Good for you though. You get to see all of her like tech and stuff. Alrighty, so welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. We're here in Lurelin Village, where we left off yesterday. Lurelin Village was under pirate attack this whole time. The poor folks at Lurelin Village were being attacked by monsters, and their village was like destroyed. Almost entirely, utterly destroyed. Thankfully, Link and Bolson from the Bolson Construction Company were here in order to rebuild things. So we spent a lot of time yesterday putting this place back together and getting homes and establishments for the people of Erlin back. And also, I'm really grateful that it like honors the local, it just like honors their local customs and stuff. Their architecture, it's all the same as it ever was, so that it's not like, well, here's your new like gray building, enjoy, you know. The one thing I am shocked about is like, how do we get these palm trees? Like, I cut down palm trees for this. I did not know palm trees could root in place like this, because that palm tree is alive now. The highest amount of channel points you have saved up was like 1.6 million. Do you have that right now? 1.6 million points? It's wild, Ziv. It's funny you can level her to the point where she could technically one-shot Sephiroth with a normal bonk. But yeah. Lore. The lore happens. That's true. You do always spend the channel points on the Wawas. Which reminded me to take a sip. Gosh, I gotta get my meds in 5 minutes. I can't believe I gotta get up again. Sorry to complain. But we don't need to be in Lurelin Village for much longer. We've helped out these fine folks, I think. Although I do want to see if we can try their food. Oh, okay, on a different streamer. Gotcha, Ziff. Good for you. Still, 1.2 million points is a lot, Centauri. I don't think that's a I only have situation. Ah. Hello, Kiana. Azure Bay, the premier and only restaurant of Lurelin Village. And we are the village savior. Lurelin owes you and Bolson a lot for fixing our houses, rebuilding our shops, and restoring our community. Anyway, the feast we had was a delight. Seeing Bolson and my boys dance together really tickled me. Even remembering it now, I can't help but chuckle. Are you hungry by chance? Would you like a meal for the road? At Azure Bay, I try to surprise my customers with meals they've never had before. I love that. I learned a lot of new recipes during my travels, and I want to share them with adventurous eaters in Lurelin. I will absolutely take it. Seafood paella. No fisherman's birthday bash would be complete without this top shelf seafood. Oh my god, that looks amazing. I'm always putting new unique dishes on my meal. I want another one. Ah, crumbs. Okay. I wanted to stand here and just get all this new food. That sounds amazing. For the road, honestly, I should cook some stuff. But I'm so lazy, I don't want to. Someday you would love to get to 1 billion channel points. That is wild. You're also not entirely confident it'd be a smart idea to use living trees as load-bearing support, since after a year they would grow and break out of the framing. Yeah. But it seems like it's been a way of life in Lurelin. It's like kind of a fantasy thing, I think. Rather than like a truly founded in reality thing you should do. I do wonder if there's a cap to channel points as well. Well, we gotta go to Akala. What's the best way for me to get there? I also do want to get to Hatsune because apparently there's a cheese quest there. And I do have enough money to dye things finally, but maybe not as much as I could have. So, Akala. Akala's like north, isn't it? Okay, let's maybe go to a Zora town? Let's go to the Zora Skyview Tower and see how far into Akala we can get. Looks like the ad break is starting soon, by the way. So if you're not subscribed or you don't have Twitch Turbo, you might be seeing an ad. Yeah, maybe the people made it stop growing. Maybe there's some magic on it that makes it stop growing. Hard to tell. Alrighty, up we go. Ooh, I should put on my, good at flying through the sky boy outfit. Great, let's put on that outfit. Like the good at navigation. There it is. This cool little sky mobility. Okay, okay. I need to bend my steps or my flaps this way. Actually, saying bend my flaps is maybe the worst thing I've said on stream. So I won't say that again, but we need to flap our wings this way. And go to Tarrytown, which I can't actually remember where it was. Yeah, some trees do grow very slowly. Might take some... Yeah, maybe it could also be like woven into their customs if they have a custom of, you know, it's a part of their culture or tradition in order to, like, maybe move when the tree gets too big. Maybe it's a sign that they should move. You know, it could be a sign from nature that they should move. Or maybe it's something where they, like, take that in consideration and they have, like, a house refitting thing. It can be done by building around the tree without actually securing it and letting the tree grow around the structure. Then they could later go around and seal any openings. Yeah. There's all kinds of things they might do. I think Tarrytown might be that thing over there. I vaguely remember needing a bridge to get to it. But I can recall. Also, this tower looks cool as hell, but it seems like... Wait, what? Oh my god, my controller died. Controller stops working. Ugh, and I'm about to run out of stam. And I don't think I have any... I have one stamina thing. Oh, I love seeing that snake. Or when it, like, grows around a temple or something. That's really cool. I think it's the Angkor Wat area that is really interesting. Alright, here we go. The Akala Citadel Ruins. Hey, it is the Nintendo number, Clamp. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. By the way, since you're a tier 3 sub, Clamp, please, if you have any, like, oh, it would be my dream to have an emote of this. As long as it's not, like, boobies or something. Please let me know if you have any ideas. I just got welcomed to my own chat room, too. So thank you so much for the Nintendo 64 amount of months, Clamp, and the tier 3 sub. And please tell me, would you like a Whisper the Ocean card? Would you like, a 2-card tarot reading about your gaming future? Also, I hate to do this. I do need to get up and get my meds. I know I basically just started. I won't be gone long. I'm literally just getting up to get my meds. I mean, in fact, I could probably just do this. Position 2. Position 2. Physician 2. Works every time. You need a tarot reading. Okay, gotcha. Your Persona 3 future. That makes sense. Okie dokie. Position 1. Position 1. There we go. Alrighty, let's do that tarot reading for your gaming future. Let's see what we got. And I'm medicated. I always prefer getting up and getting my meds straight away. If I don't, I'll forget. And then it'll be like 6:37, and I'm like, I feel weird. Oh, I didn't take my meds. Let's see what we've got going for the future, Clamp. Just give this a decent shuffle. The Elden Ring trailer video seems to be doing rather well. Okay, not bad. That's great. 16 views under 2 hours. I'm hoping that's mostly folks that were like, they wanted to watch the show, but the show's not on. So they did what I asked them to do in Discord, which is to go watch it. Alrighty. Here we go, Clamp. Your Persona 3 future is first the Tower card, but in the inverse, just so you know. So sometimes when folks see a Tower card, they're like, oh my god. It's usually they think it's bad news, or something really shocking happening and disrupting you. But in the inverse, it's about gaining new insight on something. Learning that something you previously thought to be true is actually not real, not true. Like maybe you had a fear or something that it's like, oh, actually, I don't need to worry about that. That's not going to happen. And like reevaluating old beliefs. So, or also it could be that, is there somebody in Persona 3 that has the Tower card? Or was that just Persona 4? I can't remember if it's like all Personas or if it's just one of them has the tarot. But yes, you have the Tower card. So, what could this mean for Persona? Maybe a character that you thought was going to be the evil character turns out to be actually quite good. You know, a shocking revelation. You know? Speaking of YouTube, you learned the wildest thing about the algorithm the other day, you must tell me. I was watching Sun Wong's video about ProZD, about the algorithm. He's like, if you literally search this skit, you'll only find these re-uploads of it instead of my actual video. And you'll find other videos I've done, but not that actual video. He's like saying how bad it was. You've also got the Hierophant in reverse as well, Clamp. So, the Hierophant is usually conforming to groups, following the rules, obeying traditions, things like that. Getting comfort in traditions and rote application stuff, but also like social groups and stuff. But the Hierophant is also a revealer of information. The Hierophant, their job in like secret cults and stuff in the olden days was to like lead people into a cave and be like, here's the real truth, y'all. Let me just expose you to this. And then do like a fun magic trick that would get people to be like, yo, this is real. In the reverse, it can mean it's time to break from tradition. You gotta focus on not being too rigid to your application of things. So if you have like a routine you usually do in video games and you're trying to apply that to Persona 3, you may not actually be enjoying that. So it might be your tradition to like, oh, if I get a new party member, I have to level them so that they're equal to level as everybody else. And you might not be enjoying that right now. So I'd say reconsider any traditions you're bringing to the game. Because otherwise you might be forcing your experience of Persona 3 to like conform to your expectations. And maybe it's just not that. No. What's this about Persona 3? Clamp's gonna play it soon, so don't spoil it. Okay. Apparently, if you're a smaller channel, the algorithm for shorts is better if you actually uncheck the box that says notify my subscribers when this releases. Since if you check it, it'll only send it to your subs. I don't know if that's checked for mine. The algorithm compares that to all of YouTube, so it's like this person isn't doing well, I'll stop pushing it. But if you uncheck it, it sends it onto the wild, which will get more views. Interesting. Your subs will still get the notifications. Interesting. Hello, Choppy Chop. Good to see you. Algorithm for shorts. My algorithm for shorts is it hot out? Then I put the shorts on. That's what I do. Interesting. You're right in the middle of Persona 3 Reload, but today's news makes you want to play Elden Ring again. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's good to know, Snake. I actually don't know if I have that enabled. I don't even know. I don't think I set that up. I have no clue that's enabled, but if you put that in the tech help section in the mod section, I will check that out and see if I have that enabled for the shorts releases. By the way, I didn't get to do any of the highlights of the shorts this weekend, so like the last big chunk of the shorts that I made, it'll finally release on the 24th. That's like the last one I have pre-stocked. And then it might be like maybe a few a week instead of like one literally every day. Okay, let's hear about this news for today, Choppy Chop. Someone's gonna win $1 million playing Street Fighter 6 this Sunday. It's gonna be me! That's right. I'm playing Street Fighter 6 this Saturday. Just kidding, that's not true. Wish I was there. That's awesome. What if I was secretly one of like the like I've always been playing Street Fighter 6 on a separate account, and I just use like a VTuber mod or something to hide my stuff. You know who Pirate Software is? I don't know who that is. I don't think. I might have watched one of their videos, but I unfortunately do not recognize the name. Well, Choppy Chop. Are you gonna be playing Street Fighter 6 this weekend? I also know J-Rock the God is gonna be in some sort of Twitch Rivals thing. I think it might be for Power World. So I'll be rooting J-Rock on this weekend too. Is my nose whistling? Oh dear. Sorry about that. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh boy, what the heck is this? A prone pathway, the Domizuin Shrine. A prone? Okay. I think we have to ascend. You will not be. The big tourney is big stuff. You basically have to be first in a major leading up to it, I figured. Good old spring nose whistles. I tell you, it's gonna start. My allergies gonna kick up. I was outside gardening without a mask on. Just in my front yard, not like around people or anything, but just for the sake of allergies, I probably should have a mask on. Oh, look at this. This is wild. Oh, is it not gonna stop? I do not like that. Oh my lord. Can you climb this? This you cannot climb, can you? This is gonna be an interesting one. Did you do all the shrines, Choppy Chop? This one's in Akala. Okay. Oh, I must have hit it twice. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. You did do them all. I figured sometimes when you do all of them, then it's hard to remember what you did for some of them. I have a bad feeling about this. Indeed. Okay. That was the direction we were going. Okay, I remember seeing another treasure chest. So there's this one right here. Hello, treasure chests. I would like to get up this. Anything stupid? I kind of want to like just make... Can I make something to stand on? Can I make something to stand on to open this? Yeah, I think I have to avoid looking at the screen while it's rotating. Ooh, I bet for this you can like stand under it sometimes and then like warp up into it. Yes, scary thought. Is the world like going like this for you, around you? It's a lot. Also, Quentin, thank you for the posture check. I think my posture's been like abysmal lately. Truly abysmal. So thank you for that. Now, scary thought. Welcome back. Thanks for 62 months. Do you want to know your gaming future? Like, should I give you a 2-card tarot reading about your gaming future? Would you rather hear from the ocean right now? I can funnel them. I was like this. Thank you. My spine was like doing a traffic circle. Out of control. I appreciate you looking out for my content. Okay. Oh, wild year. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here with us, and I hope that the year will calm down and be nice to you. Hopefully 2024 is going to be a little kinder to you. Oh, I'm making a triangle! The strongest shape. This is not a triangle, damn. Gaming future? Okay. I'll get that for you. But thank you, Quantum. How's your posture doing when you cook? I really need to be like laser focused on my posture. I feel like I'm getting shorter, which is like, I don't have the wiggle room to get shorter. I'm short enough already. Oh, okay. Interesting, scary thought. Hopefully a new job. All right. Do you feel like you're going to be in a lead position? Do you feel like you're going to... are you going to start something new? So you're going to be in more of a junior role? Well, let's see what your gaming future is going to be like. Now, this may have nothing to do with your real life future. It's just about your game stuff, because I can't give you advice on your real life, of course, because I don't want anybody to take me to court when it doesn't come true. So, currently, for your games, you may not have a great match. Might feel a little imbalanced. Maybe you're putting a little more work into it, but you're not getting, like, the reward out of it. Could feel like maybe it might feel like you made the wrong choice. Like you're like, oh, okay, I have 2 games I really want to play. This one's this very long one. This one's a short one. I'm gonna go the long one, more bang for my buck. Then you're like, I actually don't like this long ass game, and it's not getting better. I'm like 20 hours in, so you might feel right now that you just kind of have a poor choice that you're managing. In addition to that, it looks like something about the energy is a little off. You've got the Page of Wands. So you had the Lovers in reverse. That's usually like the match isn't right. The Page of Wands. So usually that's like new news, taking a new direction, having a fresh start, going off and exploring and stuff. Just sort of that sign to like go out and do new things. But you may feel like when it comes to games, you're always picking something up and then putting it down and not finishing it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially if you have a bad match. Like, it's okay to stop playing a video game that you're not loving. But you might be feeling, that might be part of the resistance of, like, why you might be sticking with something. You're just like, well, I have this, so I might as well play it, spend money on it. I would say, for you, find something that really sparks you game-wise. Find something that's, like, you're actually interested in it. Because this is your free time. You're supposed to enjoy it. It's your life. Do something that really interests and inspires you, maybe even creatively. And I feel like you won't be making a bad choice there. Maybe you go for something that, like, aesthetically is very impressive to you. That kind of... not something that everybody else thinks looks really good, but something where you're like, that's weird, I like it. You know. That kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling like for you, Scary Thought. For your game in the future. Yeah. Well, yeah, for Final Fantasy 14, the thing about Final Fantasy 14 is you gotta find something to like about it real quick. Or have some good friends that'll tell you, hey, this game does get good, I promise you. Can I cheat? Am I cheating? Oh no! Damn it. That's weird. I like it. Exactly. Something that's like, this is pretty different. Alright, I need to make a good little cheat ramp. I'm gonna try to cheat and get this treasure chest. I'm gonna not do this forever though, because I really should just solve this the regular way, but I want to see if I can cheat first. Ooh, that was terrible. What the hell did you just do? I guess it's Echo's Cure? Dang. Cheating ass ramp. Okay, hold on. Got my cheating ass ramp. Can't go up my cheating ass ramp. You did not know that Link sitting on glue weapons breaks the glue. Sometimes it does. But yeah, lots of wild things. Best to look for a new job. You're waiting for a scenario to happen soon. I hope the inspiration comes to you, Scary Thought. Really hope so. Hi, Smee. How are you? I hope that you get into a new scenario, a new position, something that inspires you, encourages you, all that jazz. I wish this orbited the other way. But it's gonna go this way, so I'm gonna go that way. But what if I was like right here? I don't know if that makes anything better, honestly. I'll go out this dang thing if I'm in the wrong dang place. Let's just give it a shot. Well, actually, I don't have to do this. I can turn this. Right? So I don't go out that way. Oh, I have to stop looking. Okay. Hi, Simply Get Gooder. How's the crying going? I have not started crying with this shrine yet, but maybe. There's always time. This is gonna be a heck of a shrine, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. The new opportunity has that. Love that. Okay, now can I get this? This is ridiculous. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, we need to orbit this maybe? The chest has to be horizontal for the prompt to come up. Me. I don't like that. Oh god. I get really bad motion sickness, so the room moving is something else, I tell you. Come on, you know you want to give me this treasure chest. You know you want to give me this treasure chest. What was that green thing? This is a switch. Video games, yeah, making games is hard, scary thought. And so is the freaking games industry. And how volatile it has been lately, so. Okay. Yikes. We did it. We're in here. Great. Okay. Now there's gotta be a way. Now, how do I get out of here and win this part? Okay. Well, I can't take any more shields, but I gotta take this shield, so I guess we're dumping this one. And I do think I also need to take a picture of this one. That's not the picture app. This will be a nice background. Oh my god, I had a dream. Well, this is completely unrelated. And largely unimportant, so never mind. I had a dream about gold last night. That was it. So it must be a sign to invest, baby! Invest in gold. No, that's not the point. I had a dream that some flowers I was growing created gold. Like they made gold coins and somebody was like, yeah, we grow these and we make like these gold beads and stuff out of them. I was so delighted. Started growing in my house. This is gold! That's the main reason at the moment you're really wanting Helldivers. The entire studio and their philosophy around game dev seems to be base as heck. Okay. It was flowers that made gold. It was really beautiful. Hey, where's the exit? Where do I go? Where do they want me to go? I'm sure they want me to go. Oh, hold up now. Is this a place to go? Oh! Oh, god damn that. Is that where they want me to go? Okay. Sure. Please tell me I've gotten all the treasure chests. Okay, thank god. And then we can just sort of zoop up. And I assume I want to be like up on this at some point. Something like that. This is gonna go the wrong dang way though. Oh hell. Forward. I don't know where I am. Okay. I think I gotta pivot. But the pivot hole is that way. Okay. Pick up my arrows. Yeah, we got a lot more treasure. Is there ever gonna be a slot where it shows me that thing? I might have. I don't know if you can keep rotating it this way. Let me go here, though. Maybe I can transport up this way. Is this too far away? Perfect. Let's just go all the way up and then out. Get the heck out of here. Bada bing. Oh, look at that! Ha! Problem solved. Hell yes. I did not fall. Thank God I did not fall. Easy peasy pudding pie. Just a sound. Just ascension. So this one was called prone something or other. Let's get this. Take that gap. Yeah. I minded that gap. I know I'm yawning because I got all that good fresh air. So glad I did some gardening today. So enjoyable. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, surely, though. Okay, so we are at the Akala Citadel ruins. How fascinating. I feel like I explored the heck out of these. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We actually want to go this way. I think there's some a tower nearby that we want to get to. Oh, God. The bad posture. Thank you for reminding me about the posture, too. You had a little too much chicken, a little too little cream. But a decent meal before you sleep, that's what I love to hear, Quantum. You didn't think about ascending through the whole stack. You ended up riding the platform with the chest up, and then you could reach the top to ascend it. Yeah, the fact that there was that... Oh, no, not the boys. Not the boys. The boys are in town. We gotta go. The hand boys. They're here and they're hateful. What's up, dingbats? What's up, dum-dums? You goobers. How about you burn and hack? Hey, you had good posture when you were doing mindful meditation. The practice and the residual awareness really helped you with that. Fascinating. Yes, hard times will certainly make it difficult to breathe. I feel that. It's hard to be like, when you're feeling down, it's hard not to be angling yourself down, you know? What's up, silly boys? I got you. Silly little hands. Got 'em. These things love hanging out near ruins. Have you noticed that? What's the deal with that? Maybe they like the walls because they used to be wall masters? Give the man a hand. I will give the hand a bomb instead. Is that what you think these are? Dark burritos? Oh, a Royal Guard spear. It yields massive destructive power just before it breaks. Well, we'll get rid of one of these blessed branches for it. Sorry about my nose. Hello? Hi, little guy. Little baby. Where did you go, little baby? Why did it disappear? Usually it leads you to a tunnel. There's gotta be a tunnel nearby then. Is that so? If you shake the hand, you get a prize. That would be nice. I think the prize might be death. I think it might be death. Simply get gooder. But, maybe we'll do an independent study later and see if that is still true. I'm curious. Usually these little bloopy dudes live near a tunnel. Mindful meditation has you stretch and keep the spine that way. You realize around 4 times how much more your neck still needs to stretch. Oh, you're like, I am up. Oh no, wait. Okay, it still needs to stretch. Oh, yeah, we're still going. That's wild. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting my day with about 10 minutes of yoga. Which I had been doing on and off now and then, but I think I just need to do it literally every day. Because I'm getting sore, getting old, lower back is always like a little bit achy. And I just don't want that to limit what I can do, you know? Because right now I'm like, do I want to go lift like a 20-pound bag of mulch? Is it going to hurt my back? I want to be able to Remain flexible. Ah. The last time you saw someone with really good posture was your friend when she played the piano. Yeah, because playing the piano is all about people watching you sit, so you gotta sit right. You have to, like, sit very pretty. Uh-oh, Moblin. Let's wear a nice little Moblin hat so we can be friends with this Moblin. Hello there, I noticed that you're making a dinner. Can I have some? Can I take a picture of you? Oh yeah, this is a nice little profile. Looks like the ad break is running, by the way. Playing a brass instrument requires good posture too. Not that you do it. Alright, what do y'all think? I feel like the picture on the right gets a little better, like, character profile. It did look like he was gonna take a swing, didn't it? He looks very intense. I know there's a lot of cozy streamers out there on Twitch, but how many cozy streamers do you watch are actually just sleepy people? I wonder if I'm the only sleepy streamer on Twitch. I just wonder, like, the energy I bring is like, let's just curl up. Let me get my blankie. So, you think the posture is not that much to do with being watched perform? Sit on any backless seat, especially in front of a piano, without good posture, and you do feel it soon, yeah. The left one looks like he picked up your phone and accidentally took a selfie. He's like, well, how do I unlock this thing? Aren't there streams where people, where you watch people sleep? That might be the case. Selfie is nice, but yeah, I always think about that when I'm yawning. I'm like, I don't know if I've watched anybody yawn on stream except for myself. Unless they're like doing a 14-hour stream. And then they're like, oh yeah, been a long day at the content mines. And I'm like, oh my god. It took you 16 hours to yawn? I'm like 10 minutes into my show, I'm like, oh. This is a time where you want to be comfy, for sure. I like this one on the right, but yeah, I do like the narrative you have created, Mash. I'm gonna go for the left one. See if we can get anything better. See if he makes like a fun little face. Oh, the tongue sticking out. The tongue sticking out's really cute. It's very sniffa, yeah. You've never really seen others do the Yanni Eepies. Yeah, but you don't watch a lot of other streams. This is true. It was warm, and now it's actually cool outside as a game hero. Let's go with the sniffa. I kind of like the sniffa. You're my buddy. You're my pal. You're my guy. Is he like sniffing my junk? I'm a little worried about that. He does look like he's going to take a big old swing at me, doesn't he? Let's see if we can find... So there's the tower for this area. That's great. I don't know. Why World of Sports is that? The hell is that? I gotta find out where... I think... What is that? Oh my god! No! Damn it! I'm not ready to fight that. I need to go kill a bunch of more, like... Maybe I'm in such a bad way because, like, I'll see white moblins and I won't fight them. I'll just be like, well, let's take a picture with my new friend. You know, it's like I'm missing out on critical gear that could help. Ooh, there is a horse shelter down here, though. He looks majestic. He looks horrifying. That's one of those Gleoks, I think. Ooh. The dragon you were building an attack helicopter to fight with. Okay. That's intense. An attack helicopter? Yeah, that definitely makes me feel like I'm not quite ready yet. Let me get my bird boy out. You know what? You might might be right about that. Maybe 3 lightning heads is a little more balanced than 4. I know I'm gonna need the lightning gear for that guy. I guess some folks are like, there's not enough challenge in Breath of the Wild. We need harder things. It has a roar that removes Zonai builds from the world. That's nuts. That's very sad. I wonder if it deactivates your robot. If this game allowed co-op, you can only imagine the builds people do. It'd be so cool. I would just make a mech. Like a big mech suit. Like a Voltron kind of thing. Want to try him? Absolutely the hell not. Most certainly not. I do not want to fight him. Oh boy. It's Nakey time. Let's do our naked fighting, shall we? Proving Grounds, The Hunt. Sounds like a indie survival release. The Hunt? What is this? You got a Roomba? Why do we got a Roomba? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Ah, okay. Oh my god, does it have a tail? Oh my god, it has a little tail. This is really cute. You replay this one a bunch to play with these little guys? This is honestly so cute. It's got a little tail. I've never seen the Zonai device before. My little robots. Oh, because you died. I thought it's because you loved it so much. Alright, I'm making a little guys. Little guy brigade. I might get a humidifier in here. My brother has a humidifier he's no longer using. I might borrow that. Just so I can just stop being so snarkly. Okay, little guys, go. Activate death bots. Follow daddy. Okay, I might have to pull you this way, little guys. Yeah, detect evil and go kill it. Yes, my little dudes. Love that. Don't you shoot my little babies, you jerks. It's about to go off also. Oh damn, did I touch one of my boys? Ah, crunch. Boys help. Boys help daddy. Help daddy. This is gonna be bad, I think, potentially. Huh. Boys help daddy. Help Papa. Papa's getting hurt. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Where's my other boys? Ah! Activate. Oh, Lord have mercy. Activate the boys. Oh, crumbs. That was supposed to be a boy activator. Oh, jeez. Losing a lot of good arrows. I hope they don't hurt my guys. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. There's just so many of them. And I'm running out of arrows. Let's go, little boy! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! That's right, get him! Yeah, I need you to activate. Get active. And let me see if I can fuse something to this. Oh! they turn off the voice? I can't believe they're doing this to me. Choppy Chop, I see why you were saying that you died a lot in this one. Oh, I hate that they're everywhere. They're really bullying my boys. Give him what for, little guy? Oh, he's got him in the sandwich! Give him the sandwich! Oh, bless it. I got shot. I just want to see my boys give him the sandwich. Okay. That's tough. That's really tough. That's okay. I don't mind redoing this one. Now that I know a lot of you redid it. This shrine is imprisoning the evil indeed. Okay. Let us get our boy powers. This is the wrong application. They do have a lot more boys than me. I feel like I need to draw the attention of less boys to start. Oh, you finished this first try and no damage? Nice. Pretty godlike. We're in the presence of a true gamer. I trust you, of course. Your rovers roll off the stairs and land on their backs like a turtle. That's tough. Look at him go, my little guys. Okay, let's go, buddies. This one's not really spiking him. He's just kind of giving him a mild suggestion that he should die. I think the plate is lifted a little too high. There we go. No, he got him. Hell yeah, little dudes. Love it. Excellent. Alrighty. Oh lord, are the boys getting turned around? Alrighty, let's get the boy. Oops, I do not want to use the boy. He died a few times to save him, huh? The Roombas could use a little more horsepower, but I kind of love that they're just doinking around, you know? I don't know why I'm so crazy right now. Could it be residual from the previous area? I'm not sure. Yes, this is that Robots Wars. This is the robot death battle show. Hold on, let me make myself shorter for a second. See if it helps have my feetsies on the ground. Little buddies, let's go. Your services are needed elsewhere. Battle bots, I tell ya. What a cool show. Oh, we almost missed his weapon. Oh dear. Oh man, why are you coming to my house? This is disastrous. Also, I almost got poked in the butt. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. He's got the range. Oh my god. Battlebot, I need you to activate now. Get my butt beat. Oh, he really does have the range, but now I do. I'm surprised I haven't got these in the combo machine out of the world yet. Yeah. Not at all. It is a darn shame. They are bullying my robots. Can't believe it. Alrighty. Damn. Go get him, buddy. Wait, hold on. Let me activate it and then I'm gonna scooch him. He doesn't know where to go. Go save your brother. Yeah, he's active now. He's ready to roll. Yes. Yes. I will hide from a safe distance. Boop, beep, boop, beep. There's more robots up on that platform, but I kind of want to see how much my little two boys can get done. They're kind of beating booty. I think the arrows are mostly for like turning them back on in case they get turned off. Kind of kicking ass. I wonder if I could also put like a weapon on them, like fuse a weapon to the top of it to see if that makes them like jab them with the weapon. But these little spike shields are doing well so far. Damn, these little dudes are great. I love them. Now this is a game. This is a great video game right here. I mean, they're like indestructible robot guys. They like don't need to do much. I hope that they cannot be used for evil. Yes, this is such a great Zonai part. If I had a rocket thing, I'd strap one to the back. I don't know. They're not actually technically using my battery, so... It seems like they're just bullying these guys. I, like, don't need to do this fight at all myself until we have to kill that guy on top. That's another one biting the dust. Yes, I'm sure if you use them out of the shrine, they'll start using battery. Yeah. There's a wireless energy in the shrines. Because it's like a Zonai area. So that makes sense. Oh, he's poking my dude in the butt. There you go. You get yours, you creep. That's what you get. Hi, Ewan. Good to see you. Ewan, I hope you're turning your day around. What you building lately? We're watching my little robots kill these guys. Oh, Christ. I've been spotted. Hold up. I just wanted a better angle. Get away from me, creep. I will take that. Yeah, you don't have a weapon now. Hell yes, my little dudes. Look at my little battle bots. They're so good. A Darth Vader helmet seems amazing. Oh! Baby! You hurt Daddy! My little baby. He thirsts for blood. Go get him. They're turning on me. I know. The robots. Come down here, you butt. That's right. You're right where my sons can get you. I'm gonna grab this. And fuse it to the other little one. You like the Vader helmet and the Boba helmet. Oh, is that so? Those are fun. Pretty iconic characters to bring to life. No, don't hurt Daddy. Do not hurt Daddy. Okay. I want to get the baby up there. Okay, what's up now, dummy? Enjoy that. They're so hungry for blood. Thirsting after the murder. Let's get him up there. Hold on. Oh, you rat! Oh no, he's coming after me! We're almost there. Well, we got one of them at least. Set them all up there. You have an announcement. Tier 2 and 3 subscribers will now see a new channel name on Discord named Tier 2 and 3 emote suggestions. Now you can request an emote of your choosing for the channel. Ewan, thank you for going through all of that effort to do that. That is very kind of you. That is very, very sweet of you. Wait, there was a... Oh, BT? Wait, BT? Was BT the little guy from the Star Wars game that we played? These Roombas might need a little more RAM, yeah. I think they're doing great, though. Look at them. Oh, they push him down here. I got him. Let Daddy finish him off. Don't worry, boys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kill. Kill. Throwing rocks? That is so juvenile. Yeah, that's right. Get destroyed. Look at this. Oh no, this is a BT from Hideo Kojima's game. The Death Stranding. Whoa, that's really cool. That's really rad. That looks awesome. Was it got something not actually set you can buy? They do have a document that lists all the pieces that you need and a schematic. That's so cool. That was really fun. What a cute little thingamading. And look, they have all different kinds of bots you can assemble, like a laser bot, like a zapper bot. They've got cannon pieces up here. I assume they want you to like go through this and just start smacking together different bots. Now, where is this treasure gonna be? They're not here. Yeah, they're the floating gooey enemies from Death Stranding. I forgot. That would be a B. Oh, BD was that little guy. Since we were talking about Star Wars, I was like, let me tune into my Star Wars knowledge. It's not there. There's no channel that has that in it, unfortunately. A Captain Spear. How exciting. Let's get rid of this branch. Tag up plus 10. Hell yeah. Many of your attempts in this shrine involve you sneaking around to build more drones. That's so cute. I basically just needed the two. The two and some time, really. Yeah, that stack of parcels is very cute, including the little drum-shaped one. Very cute. That's very clever. We did it. I should take off this little goblin hat. We look ridiculous. I can't believe I forgot about BTs. What was that short for, by the way? Butt things. Oh, I bet somebody's made the Planet Express from Futurama. Mama is doing well. She's on her first day of home antibiotics, and she is very queasy from it, but she's really glad to be home. She said it was like waking up from a nightmare. Beached things. Gotcha. She said it was like basically a bad dream, and she was happy to be home because it felt like, you know, she had woken up from the nightmare. So I thought that was very sweet. I'm so happy to have her home so we can take care of her and make sure she's getting everything she needs. It's gonna be tough for her to not like have a bunch of little treats. She's on a very restrictive diet currently. Oh no, the baby! I gotta help the baby. Where's your friend, baby? What do you mean, oof? What the hell do you mean I'm talking to you? My friend and I got separated. Where's your buddy? Christ, and East McKee smart. Alright, pal. Let me make a car real quick. Do I have like car materials, or are we just gonna have to... I think we might... You know what? I might walk this little baby. Oh, cool. Yes, she's home. Thank God, Kwanzaa. She just came home yesterday, like last night, around sometime between 6 and 7, I believe. So, yes, I'm really hoping that the remainder of her recovery is going to go well. So far, in terms of pain, not really. She's not really experiencing any pain anymore, thankfully. Yeah, what is in these Korok backpacks? I would imagine a lot of snacks. I think it's like mostly snacks. If I'm packing to go somewhere, my mom does this funny thing where she's like, I'm not sure they're going to have food that we can eat there. What if the food that they have is bad? Let's bring all of our food. I make sure I always have dairy pills with me and snacks. But yeah, they could have rocks. Rocks that could be in there. Twigs. Leaves. It could just be a bunch of leaves. Any other ideas? Like dirt? Like, honestly, just dirt. And what is this creature? Hold on. It's a different kind of buck. No. This might be a good shot. I do think we had a... Oh. Well, I do like the framing on the picture of the right. But I don't think you can beat Sideways Buck. I believe the Korok leaf thing is just a mask that they wear. I do not think it is something that they can see out of or sense out of or anything like that. I think it's just a mask that they wear because it's fun and it reminds them of when they had faces or something. You bring 2 boxes of like a protein bar thing? Okay, so that's probably like something like over 10 bars. Due to funding shortages, there's only one public school in the area, and they have to all make it there. Oh, you think they're bringing their school supplies? Oh, the babies. I think we're gonna keep the old picture. Do like the new one though. Yeah, maybe it's like Korok leaf faces or something. So they keep like backup leaves. It's possible. Oh no, don't hurt the baby. Terrible picture. So to hurt my damn baby. You need help. I'm helping. I am helping. Little baby. Different faces for when they get angry. I love that idea. They're just like, hold on, I need something different. You know. Hello, Mapen. What's you? Can wait till the morning to talk to me again. What are you talking about? I don't know if I've seen you. I love my horse, but she's not exactly what I'd call fast. Do you think the god of the horses could make her run a little quicker? Anyways, I'm open for business. Oh, I do not want to buy arrows from you, actually. I gotta save my money for dyeing my clothes. I hope the leaves don't get crinkly. Holy hell, it's bad guys. What are you doing, you creepy soul? Do I not have a bow? Okay, I don't want to scare this person's horse. Alright, you're free to go. You're welcome, Mapen. Wow, look at you. Nice moves. You saw me through alive. Any chance you'd want this? Carrot cake. Oh my god, you kidding me? I would devour a carrot cake right now. That's a very interesting presentation of carrot cake, though. It's mostly like a loaf bread that's been sliced. It's American carrot cake usually has like it's a 2-layer cake with cream cheese frosting in the center and then mounds of cream cheese frosting on the top and sides, but I could see this being like a nice lower sugar version of that. So it's the same there, Mash. Gotcha. It might be presented differently in Japan. They may prefer it as like a spicy, almost savory cake. Looking at the lore, it appears that the leaves are indeed masks that conceal their faces. I thought they didn't have a face. You'd think that they have faces that look like the Deku sprouts in Majora's Mask. Except that some of them have pointy noses. That's interesting. Yeah, because the Dekus just like disappeared in this game. I don't think there's Deku sprouts, right? The scrubs, yeah. Kind of looks like a ginger cake, right? It looks delicious. Could be like a cheesecake. Yeah, that's carrot flavored. That's interesting too. You looking up how to do a quest on Elden Ring? And then now you're watching a playthrough of it. Good for you. Oh my god, this carrot cake looks delish. But I'm starting to get heartburn, y'all. I'm getting so old. Getting heartburn now. I had 2 little squares of chocolate and I have heartburn. I didn't ask for this. So now I have to cut down on that too. I guess maybe I'm more prone to heartburn but wasn't noticing it because I wasn't eating that much sugar anyway. But like, I treated myself with 2 little pieces of chocolate and I'm like, ugh, what is this about? What's that, like, for anyone who does get heartburn? Is there like stuff that you eat that makes it worse? Because my brother was saying meat makes it worse. Because he asked me what I had and I was like, I don't know, turkey sandwich. I forgot about the chocolate. Not the wolves. Their bodies are actually kind of similar when you think about the Deku. Okay, yeah! Oh my god, they could be like little Deku dudes. Oh, that'd be so wild. Although we do know that they evolved from the Kokiri and stuff, but it feels like a natural evolution in a way. Break out the walker. Oh god. I just don't want to have to take like Tums or something every day. So I'm hoping that I can just adjust my diet. Not eat a piece of chocolate now and then. But that carrot cake was making me think like, you look like Mario under the masks. I would like to see that. Uh-oh. That requires the mask that I have on right now, in fact. Great. I'm just a magical wizard bokoblin. Please do not fight me. Oh, you know we're in Akala because the trees are getting red. That's my favorite thing about Akala. It's always like autumn. I think there's also some ginkgo trees around here. Take a look at these leaves. And these are maples. But I do remember there being some ginkgos in Akala. Where the hell is your buddy? Did I overshoot your pal? Where's your bud? Little man. I get separated. Where is he? Oh, crunch. Okay. That way went the whole wrong way. I kind of thought that Koroks didn't have a face, like, at all. I thought that, like, when you took it off, it would just be a log under there. Because, like, they're little, you know, fairies. They're little, like, woodland fairies. They don't have to, like, eat or anything. Although, apparently they do poop. Because that's the Korok seed or whatever. But if the Deku tree has its own, like, mouth, then I suppose it can also eat, I guess. Where's your buddy? Is he up here? Oh, damn. I've also overshot this place by far. Both Korok and Poop are palindromes. I mean, you can't beat that evidence. You're right. So it's gotta be true. So our race car, though. Do you think the mask makes them come alive? You don't believe they have faces? But that's what you always thought, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder if, like, the mask is, like, a leaf from the Deku tree that, when applied to a spirit, brings it to life. What? In Wind Waker, I remember there was, like, some kind of pollination thing you had to do. What did that involve? There was, like, a ritual you did to help out the Koroks. Oh, my little babies. They're so cute. I could never be mad at these creatures. Ugh. I also love the idea of thinking of, like, what's in there. I think it's, like, leaves, dirt, compost, a little bit of biotone, maybe. Poop? Probably poop. Fertilizer of some fashion. Because, look, okay, when we look at a Korok, I'm not seeing nothing. Under there, that's flat. Unless they're, like, hollow. I got grossed out by all the things stuck to the tree's face. It was kind of gnarly. In Wind Waker, you had to take water for the nearby Deku tree and water the tree sprouts for 8 Koroks in a time limit. Okay. Yeah, they have, like, a little sleeping bag. Oh, this guy's an even better example. Ain't nothing under there. But the thing is, even though it has slots cut out in it... Okay. This mask, when seen from this side, has slots in it. See that? That are clear. Like, it's just a cut out hole in the leaf. But when you look at it dead on, it's filled in black. So I think you're kind of right about it, Smee. I think it's a magical leaf. Like, that is its eyes. But if you took it off, it would just be a leaf with holes in it. But the magic is when the leaf meets the Korok, I think. This one has such a pointy nose. Oh yeah, this one is very pointy. They're both kind of pointy, honestly. But yeah, I think the leaves are magical. It's cool. I do see a sleeping bag. I think there's a little cup here. Oh my god, it's like a little camping cup. It's a little Moscow mule. So you can drink on the road. That is too cute. So they're good. And then a little acorn light in case they get lost. That's so cute. All the magic of the Deku tree went into those leaves in the wood, and that makes what makes them live. I just love the idea that the Deku tree was like, I want a bunch of weird little guys. I'm gonna do that. Here you go. Let me give you a leaf. And then he's just got, like, friends to take care of him now. Alrighty. I have to go feed my doggy. So, I also have to get a snack. I think that might give me a little more energy. That does fit into the magical mask thing that Zelda games seem to reference, even if it's not a central story focus. Yeah. But, like, I mean, like, I look at our Bokoblin mask. You've got eyes. We've got eyes. I'm pretty sure that, like, this doesn't track for any other creature other than a Bokoblin. When a Lizalfo sees us, when a Moblin sees us, they're like, that's just a guy. You know, but they work together. So it's not that they hate bokoblins. They just see it and they like, that's not a bokoblin, that's a man. You're a man. But when a bokoblin sees us, they're like, brother, it's been too long, you know? So I think there's some magic in masks that like is kind of a little bit perception, a little bit magic, a little bit experience, you know? Anywho, but as you said to me, it's all like, who knows? It's just all our theories and stuff. It's even a thing in this game with Yunobo. Yes, he had that mask that like entrapped his spirit and made him like beholden to evil Zelda, Ganon basically. And the sage masks that boost the spirit attack. Yes, exactly. So masks have a lot of power in these games. Sometimes that power is limited, but they can be very powerful. So of course these little dudes are wearing masks. Alrighty, y'all. I am gonna feed my dog. I shall be back. Maybe I'll refill my water too, and I'll get a little snack. And when we come back, more Tears of the Kingdom. And I would love to hear what your favorite masks are in the Zelda franchise. So I'll see you soon. I won't tell you. Thank you so much, Smee. Thank you so much, everybody. I am indeed back. I refilled my water, fed the dog, checked in on my folks. My mom is very tired, but you know, she's at least not in any pain, so I'm really happy about that. And of course she is home. That is the best news of all. Oh, that guy turned into he died. Because he's a skeleton. When a skeleton's on the surface during the sun. That is a bear over there also, by the way. He's a honeybore. I guess all he eats is honey, huh? Oh, what is that sloshing sound? Get the hell out of here. He ruined my shot of this cool bear. You have this? You leave a tub of Cerave next to all the sinks in your house. I usually use the Cerave, like the one that has hyaluronic acid or something in it, for my face, and I ran out of that, and then I switched to. Come on, bear, give me a good shot here. This is an acceptable shot, I suppose. Not very good. Begging America to use metric weights. Okay, it's 539 grams. There you go. I used to use the one that's all gone wrong that has... Darcy is, by the way, so good to see you. How are you? I had the one that had hyaluronic acid, that I've been trying the one that has, like, SPF in it, but I always put it on at night after I take off my makeup, so it's like, I just know all this SPF has just gone straight on the pillow. Let's see if I can get a good picture of this, but... Well, hold on. Damn, dog. Come on, why are you like this? I have to zoom out for this one. Where are you? Where are you? I don't like that I can't see you. I think he's got the zoomies. I don't think he's actually mad at me. Jesus Christ! What did he get hurt by? Is he shadowboxing? Why is he shadowboxing? Okay, hold on. I don't know what's happening. Is he fighting the deer? Are you shooting him? You don't gotta do all that. Just let the bear be. It's just a bear. Graham's my beloved. Well, there you go. Anybody have a song they can't stop listening to? I've had a song stuck in my head. I can't remember right now, which is probably a blessing, but great question. Is this a Teddy Graham? It might be a little honey Teddy Graham. He's just a baby. He's just like in a mood or something. We're not gonna fuss with this bear. Good night and sleep well, Ewan. Proud of you for working on your Lego builds and stuff. And I hope... Oh, a Korok must be here. Interesting. Up this tree, maybe? Examine. Perfect. I hope that tomorrow will treat you much better, Ewan. Yeah, Yeah, I'm trying to think. What song I've had stuck in my head. But what about you? Have you had a song that's like really that you can't stop listening to right now? Yeah, I think they have an evening cream and a day cream. My mom had just picked up the day cream one. I usually don't use that one, but I should anyway because I'm outside a lot. I really should be using stuff that has SPF in it, but instead I just wear a hat, you know. Maybe he's just not smarter than the average bear. Yeah, maybe he's a little below Yogi Bear level. It is so infinitely funny to me. Oh, look, they have multiple signs. It's very cute. It's so funny to me that they made a character called Yogi Bear, but they were like, it's not, it's not Yogi Berra though. No relation. He does talk weird, but it's most certainly not Yogi Bear. Complete OC, different, just original character that we made. It's not Yogi Berra. Good evening, Emma. How are you? Emma, have you had any songs stuck in your head lately? Literally for the life of me, like, I could not name one song for you right now. Oh, you know what song was stuck in my head for the longest time, Smee? The longest time? That American Horror Show song. And that's not a song I can just be, like, singing out loud with my folks around. Okay? Kind of like how they made a candy bar called Baby Ruth, but the company was like, it's not Baby Ruth. It's not named after Babe Ruth at all. It's, the daughter of this one president or something. That song is like, I don't know. I think it's like just maybe the syncopation of it, like do 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 beep bop beep bop dee 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 dee. I think it's that part of it. That's like super fun, but damn, can't be singing those lyrics out loud to my folks. It does sometimes. It's because so. I might be exploring a new camera angle soon. It's all gone wrong because technically I have to use an extension cable for this camera, which makes it a little cranky sometimes. So it does slow down a little bit now and then. It is a nice high fidelity camera and it does funny things when I like gesture at it or say the wrong word or something. It'll zoom in or zoom out or something like that. But it does slow down from time to time. So for sure, this is the new camera. This is the OBS Bot Tiny version 2. It's just fun things like tracking my movement and all that jazz. But yeah, it's much more clear. It's an actual 4K camera, but I've downscaled it to 1080p because I was thinking that the 4K would introduce the more issues, but I might have to put the camera on a mount between my monitors and have it just be like this. So it'll look like I'm looking at you and chatting with you like this, basically. I'll be looking right at you when I'm chatting, but I'll kind of be like a 3/4 facing gamer that like looks at the game like this and then looks over at you all like this, you know. I'll have to explore that potentially. I might get a little gooseneck mount for that soon. Also, ad break coming up, just so y'all know. Don't get scared. Back from the Dead by Basomorph has been your brainworm lately, Emma. I don't know if I've heard that one. You don't know any of what I said by Hell Yeah for Cussing? Oh, you don't know that song? That American Horror Show song? Be interesting to change up the vibe, yeah. You could probably just get a longer, good quality USB-A to C. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Mash, that's a good idea. I should try that first. Oh, you don't know that song? It's wild. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I must see if I can see that. But already it's like such a nice quality cable. Your camera sometimes does the same frame rate thing when you use a 4K camera. You haven't figured it out. I see. It's sometimes about like the port that you plug it into as well. It's all gone wrong. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to be very colorful today. Whenever I wear my colorful sweater, I like doing lots of colors. So it feels like I could be a little more bold and it doesn't look like too nuts, I guess. So I did the kind of magenta-y lip and a light blue eye. So You're going straight into a 4K capture card. It's all gone wrong, but it still does that slowdown thing. Interesting. What camera do you have? It's all gone wrong. Try normally to confirm that the extension is the problem. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking get a little cheap gooseneck clamp so I can clamp it to like part of my keyboard razor and then my little monitor rise, clip it onto that so that it could be at the right height, not need an extension, and then see if it's the fact that it's extended that's the problem. Can we have a redemption for a makeup and fit check? I'll just go like this. Maybe. Some days I'm not very confident about makeup, but I'm like, I hope nobody looks at my dodgy eyeliner today. But a fit check? Oh god, fit check for this guy, I guess. Why not? I'll just get up and twirl and be like, check it out. It's my outfit. Sure. Want me to do that right now, Smee? Add that for you. How much should that be? For channel points. You're kind of anxious right now, Emma. The neurologist's office called and moved your appointment up by 3 weeks to see you on Monday because he has severe results to discuss. You haven't finished your EEG yet. You're guessing he's referring to the sleep study you did a couple weeks ago. Interesting. Wait, no, did Tiny actually zoom? God, no. Make Tina wear her glasses redemption. I can add these if you want. Sure. Manage our rewards. I'll have one. I gotta find my damn glasses because I know you're gonna blast me with that. Where is this? One moment, please. I must add a new custom reward. Put on your glasses. How much should that be, Nash? 7,000 points for the makeup and outfit check. Okay. And a cooldown. I think it'll be like a once per stream thing. Probably. Maybe twice. But okay, so 7,000 points for the makeup and outfit check. Okay. I do honestly put a lot of effort into how I look for this show that literally I could wear nothing from here down and you would have no idea. But for today, I do have dirt on my kneecaps because these are the jeans I was wearing outside. There you go. It's just part of the whole Tina vibe today. And then I'll lose my damn glasses for another year. For 5 years, it's all gone wrong. Okay, let's see. So there you go. Okay. Cooldowns and limits, yes. We'll do like 2 redemptions per stream, and you have to do it like 60 minutes in between. Okay. Create. There you go. That's the outfit thingy. And then how much for the 10K you think? Put on your glasses. Should we have a glasses Tina emote? Put on your glasses. Sure. Tina cusses like a sailor? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I think I intellectual. Oh, we were thinking, Mom, I think it was Snakehead said, I would love to have like a Bayonetta doing this. Like putting on, like she has her glasses on and she tilts them and she goes, blink. You know, and then like that. So that would be the glasses, you know what I got. All the cool gardeners have dirty knee jeans, exactly. It's just garden quarter. Be sick, right? Concept that one out too. Okay. You said 10K. Alright, background color. Ooh. What's a good color for glasses? Blue? Sure. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I put 10,000 in here, but it's showing 9,999. Oh, maybe I already have a 10K one? And cooldowns and limits, it's a 1 per stream. So there you go, create that. Excellent, enjoy. Oh yeah! Oh, the crowd control coins and the poem with impunity are taking up the 10K slot. Okay. Do we get full screen? Yes, I think with the makeup, I'll like zoom in. Like that. And I'll be like, ta-da! And then I'll position 1, and then I'll be like, track me, and then I'll get up and be like, this is the outfit. So ta-da! Put on my glasses. Okay, that's a part of the outfit now. Yeah, Tiny doing his little job, right? Oh, oh wait, the outfit today. Oh, it's track my face though. No, don't track my face. Track my body. Track feet. Track feet. Oh, damn it, it's not doing it. Ah, Beans, position 1. Okay, cool. The outfit today. Ding! The dirty knees on the jeans. Check it out. Okay. There you go. That's the outfit check of the day. Can't even see the dirt. Thank God. Okay. Now I got glasses on, but I'm dirty though. So dirty. Gotta fix this. Now it's a whole thing. I should just keep them clean, I suppose. But yes, Mama, I told my mom about that emote because she was looking at the designs I had drawn for the emotes. Because my mom is Miss Entrepreneur over here. She's like, oh yeah, you gotta put these on like t-shirts and stickers and all stuff. And I'm like, Mom, my drawings? I don't know about that. But she was like, what is this one that says a bayonetta? What is this one that's talking about the glasses? And so I illustrated it for her, and she's like, oh, you have to do that. So cute. Alrighty. Smee, one day I will do that overall print thing that's just my drawings, I promise you. I'll do some cute little stuff. Maybe it'll just be like Tiny in various hats. What is this? What is that? It's a feather. Oh my god. It's because I have my black and red angel wings in this room. I need to get these things out of my life. Alright, y'all. Enough about me. Let's see what's going on with this tower. Is this darker than before? Is it the light? It's probably the light. It's the light, okay. We met another Skyview Tower, didn't we? I dashed here as fast as I could, and it looks like you're pretty fast, too. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? I hate to say it, but things are a bit of a mess. Mend the wings, wear the wings. I can't wear wings on the show, is the thing, is I got a chair. So, become Millennia, that would be cool. That flying monster took the terminal from Skyview Tower. I could wear them outside gardening, but I don't need my neighbors to think I'm that wild. And what if the children see me? Then they'll think I'm interesting or something, and I don't want that. Good grief, that sticky clawed tear has the habit of stealing things. I'll never fix a Skyview Tower at this rate. Okay, we gotta get this thing out of the sky. Oh, Bird Boy! We got Bird Boy active. Okay. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Gardening with wings on? That would... I do not know how I would explain that at all, ever. No, I just don't want the children to wonder about me. I want them to think that I'm the nice lady that wears the Pikachu costume on Halloween. That's all they need to do. They don't need to know nothing else about me. What, they see me talking to myself wearing angel wings outside? While I'm putting my fingers in the dirt? They'll call the cops. They'll call the cops. I'll get a wellness check. And that does not go well usually. I might get to adopt some little goth kids. I don't need all that. Stella will eat them. I don't need all that. Support for children to have a neighborhood weirdo. You're right about that, but I'm hoping somebody else is going to do that. Is there no one weirder in this neighborhood than me? I have a bad feeling the answer is no. Oh no, we're the weird family. Hi, Jimpo. It's good to see you. We are the family of eccentrics now that I think about it. But I'd rather them just think that we're like Halloween eccentrics and not just like wearing black and red angel wings outside eccentrics. Plus, I want to be like somewhat respectable. Don't track me. Don't do this. Don't you do this. Damn it. I want to be somewhat respectable so that I can, like, swap veggies and stuff with my neighbors. I don't know if they'll want to take my produce if they see me wearing angel wings outside. Someone's having a snack. Oh, chowing down. Look at him go ham on that ham. Just going goblin mode. My dog doesn't even enjoy food that much. That's great. You had the homeless hippie stoner man at your family's church who never got your name right, but remembered everything else about you and was like your best friend at church. That's really cool, Genpo. I'd love to hear that. They might have, like... they might think they're, like, holy vegetables. Yeah, well, I look like a fallen angel with those wings. Yes, there you are. Monster. I must get an arrow. Monster. Monster. I got you now. Don't go away. You little... pee-pee. That guy was scarfing that ham. I'll show you, Genpo. We'll get a close-up for you. Oh, he finished his meal. Oh my god, Jarhead. Don't even worry about that. You're all good. You never have to apologize for that stuff. Also, I just learned that in like Canada, UK, Turkey, and some other places, I heard that subscriptions are increasing in price by like £1 or £2 or something like that. So I just want everybody to know if that affects you, it's never going to affect my perception of you, just so you know. You could be subscribed one day and not subscribed the next. I know life is very challenging. I know that, like, literally those dollars really do add up over time. So if anybody has to, like, drop their sub because of that, just, you know, you don't even have to let me know. You don't have to explain or apologize or anything. Like, you're always welcome here. Just having you here, hanging out, watching stuff, and making jokes and laughing at my stupid jokes. I don't even require that of you, but I just appreciate it, so... and thank you, Jarhead, for the 63 months. Now, would you like a 2-card tarot reading about your gaming future? Or would you like to hear what the whispers of the ocean have in store for you? Can Moobot hold gifted subs? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The devil's... I could grow the devil's lettuce. That'd be cool. That would be interesting, Morphinius, but yeah, I don't know if I need to be crafting angel wings out here. It was already enough to, like, rearrange the feathers and stuff. Your gaming feature, I got you. Let's do that. Everyone else in your town knows him as the Peace Man because he walked everywhere and it gave every single person and car that drove by a big peace sign. Love that. Big, like, peace. I think that's great. Yeah, let me know about this. Can Moobot hold gifted subs? I did. So you get, like, I think 1 permanent gift. As a streamer, you can give, like, 1 person or bot a subscription for the entirety of your career. And I did that for Moobot, so Moobot always has my emotes so that we can use that to, like, say, hey, you know, don't tell me hints and stuff. And then it's like, ITK dance. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. Yes. Okay, can't you give the sub to your bot so you can give them out to the community or something? I can't transfer it to anybody else after that, like, 1 permanent one that I gave to the bot. I don't think I can take it off the bot and give it to somebody else. There you go. There it is, Alex. Yeah, so we use that for very important purposes, obviously. The bot doesn't have to have a subscription, but if you want the bot to use your emotes, then you have to give it a subscription. So it has a subscription. Alex, how are you doing, by the way? How's your Wednesday going? All right, Jarhead, your gaming future is as thus. Starting off with the 2 of Wands. Okay. All right. There it is. It's a dodge. Tiny, thank you, darling. Position 1, Tiny. Tiny, position 1. Position 1. Okay, great. On a personal note, you've had 4 hours of taiko practice this week. I love that you're doing the taiko drums, though, Genpo. The do 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 do. Love that. Love that. I think that's so exciting. Is that extracurricular with, like, other adults? Are you doing that with, like, the team at school? Like, what's going on there? You You've seen other chats, people subbing their bots. You thought it was something the bot holds on to give to the community. No, it's something that you do so that the bot can use your emotes and stuff. For you, Jarhead, you've got the Two of Wands. It's in reverse, though. So, the Two of Wands in reverse is usually like you're doing a lot but not getting anywhere. You have a lot of haste to what you're doing but no clear plan. You may not be ready to move on. So if you're, excuse me, you might be playing a game right now and you're like, no, I don't want it to end, please. I love this so much. I don't want to stop playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'll just make a new character and start it from the beginning. That may be how you feel. Or you might feel like you've tried some games outside of your genre and you're like, it's just not the same as replaying Super Mario RPG. You know, you might be feeling like that a little bit. But it looks like you've got the Six of Pentacles. This is very interesting because honestly, these look like the same, like a very similar character wearing the same coat, same hat. I know they're different characters technically, but kind of interesting showing you moving through like different phases. So you move on to the Six of Pentacles, which is like about charity or generosity or having a good balance, you know, like knowing where to put your time, knowing where to put your resources. It looks like maybe you're going to be purchasing a game in the near future that's going to be a pretty good investment for you. It feels like you're putting your money and your time into the right place. So while it feels like it's hard to really get started on something, I think as soon as you shore up a goal when it comes to your games, like, all right, I've always wanted to beat the original Final Fantasy VII, and I'm gonna do that before the remake Part 2 comes out. If you get a goal like that, Jarhead, I think you're gonna have some fun with it. It looks like it's gonna be a good investment of your time. So there you go. Oh no, doing well, all things told, Alex. Little things like grease on your shirts. You know what helps me in a situation like that? That happened to me the other day with my favorite OK per review pullover sweater. And I get up right away. I go to that corner of my room and I pick up a little shout out wipe. I have these little shout out wipes and I keep them right next to my laundry pile so that I just shout out wipe it, put it in the laundry pile. Then when I wash it, it comes right out. I had gotten salad oil and I got salad dressing on it. And I was like, oh no, my favorite sweater. And then throw it in the wash and it was good. So I would recommend it. And they come in a little travel pack so you can put it in your bag or something. So that if you're like at work or you're like on lunch or something, running errands and you like get the coffee on your shirt, you just go beep, 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 wipe it and it's gone. The shoelace is starting to fray is like, why have we as a society not invented a little thing you can keep at home that just like goos up the acklets again? You know, like when the acklet starts cracking, why don't we have something you just dip in a wax and it gets better? Why don't we have that? I feel like we need that. It has you feeling like you're coming apart at the seams, but a little retrospective lets you know you're doing all right. There you go. You say all things told. No, I haven't noticed that that's a verbal crutch for you, so you're good. You trying to start Cyberpunk and having a hard time grabbing onto the hyper-pessimistic initial state of the Cyberpunk dystopia after going through a tale of surging hope and humanness from Infinite Wealth. Yeah, you're having a tough time with that. Interesting. It's hard because it's a total different shift in point of view and like world. You know? But I love that Infinite Wealth has like all this hope and happiness. That's really exciting. Could be a rough time wallowing in that world for sure. You put that shirt immediately into a load of laundry. Good. It hadn't come out. The grease is very sturdy, but it's not very noticeable. And maybe you can get out with more aggressive means. Yeah, as long as you don't like lock the stain in or something. The acklets are rock solid, but the laces themselves are getting frayed. So you just got to get the new ones. All right. You enjoyed reading deeper into the small intricacies of Cyberpunk, did you? Okay. Shoelaces remind you of something you should have gotten taken care of a long time ago. Oh. What you find that helps with that sometimes is to dab on the spot with a little bit of dish detergent. Yeah, that sometimes helps too. It breaks the grease for sure. A Tide pen. Yeah, those work great too. Welcome back, Snake. You're also glad to hear that Mom is on the right side of wanting more of Mom is like, she was literally in the hospital bed She's like, go get your notepad. I showed her I was like, oh yeah, I drew this last night. I was up late. I was like up till 9 drawing this. This was on like Sunday or something at night. And then I showed her Monday morning and she was like, go get your notepad right now because I need you to start writing down all the merchandise you have to do of this little mouse. So funny. All right, let's shoot this bird out of the sky. Pete's sake. Where's this damn bird? I feel like if I start up here and then I jump down, we can get that like few seconds of like freeze times. Squeeze me? Excuse me? You're kind of early into cyberpunk. You're trying to be open to the various themes. Yeah, exactly. There's going to be a you're the savior, you're bringing hope to the hopeless kind of thing for sure. Definitely. Or you can embrace like the nihilism too. It's like nothing matters. So why not have fun? But right now you're like, but I want the tasty thing that I had. I want the dessert, not the hamburger. Okay, hold on. Whoop, whoop. The jump did not succeed. Well, it succeeded in the fact that I am on the ground. But not in the slowdown of time that I wanted. Poopies. Oh, that's very kind of you, Snake. I think I would want to touch it up a lot more. Like, I gotta finish that log first before I consider doing any of that. That log is looking crusty and not in a foresty kind of way. Where is this awful creature? This is gonna make me sick. Oh, you little creep. Here we go. Oh, you butt. I can't believe you're such a butt. Oh, I should have hit. Alright, I think we gotta ascend. That should do it. Let's get up. Use the Yakuza glam. The glamour of it all? Is that what you miss? Interesting. This might give us a better angle on this creepazoid. This is actually potentially a worse angle. Okay, do I really want to climb up this big thing? I guess I do. I gotta get out of this perspective. This is awful. You also do that and you waste a ton of arrows and then like 34... Ah, oh, you're right, key size! I forgot key size were a damn thing. Frick. Crunch. But... That's great. Forrest got you decisively hooked on the series. That's really good to hear. I can't wait to get back to Yakuza soon. Like when I beat this game. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Batman, maybe it'll be Yakuza. It could be Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Jim got me looking at those fusions for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I tell you, that game is wild. Who needs key size when you're a gamer, right? When you can throw peppers at things. Who needs eyeballs? I don't want to fall off the edge of this. Okay. Where is this freaking bird with wings? That's the same thing, actually, now that I think of it. Most birds do have wings. You know what? Come here. Got it. I could do this all day. Or I could go to freaking Kilton Shop. Hold on now. You won't ask me to go through it all again, but can you characterize your level of whelm with the From Presser? Oh, like how whelmed was I? I was not overwhelmed, but I was very pleased with the trailer for the DLC, and I do have the video of my reaction up on YouTube. It's not anything like terribly stunning. I wasn't like, oh my god. I was kind of like, oh hell yeah, red. I love red. Kitty cat nails, big fan. So I gotta get that awful. I gotta get this awful hat. I hate this hat. I gotta have it. Yeah, I wasn't like overwhelmed and I wasn't underwhelmed, but I was like, I need anything that was red, and then I was like, yes. I have not made it to Tarrytown, Jeffo. I've been doinking around. I wanted to unlock this tower first, and we're gonna go, well, probably back to the stable and then to Tarrytown. This mask is mildly offensive, honestly. Traveler, could it be you have gobs of bubble gems in your possession? Let's trade. If you give me 4 bubble gems, I'll give you this horrible mask. I'm so terrible, Jumpo. I'm sorry. It is my goal today to go to Tarrytown. I think this dude is gonna eat these gems. Oh my god. Oh god. My body is filling with mysterious power. Yeah! I need more gems. I must have 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I myself once more pleased as a treasure I promised you. The big nose and smiley mouth look just like the real monster, equipped to blend with Horriblins. Okay. What is that? Oh, Gleok. That sounds fair to nature. You're not jumping out of your seat for it? Oh, you're looking forward to it. I think it's because I know Elden Ring is just going to be such a, like, a slow, vibey experience. It's going to be fun to just sort of go through it very slowly and enjoy it. Rather than I'm not the kind of person who's like, I did pause it several times to look at things, but I don't remember everything exactly about Elden Ring, so I couldn't be like, oh, that guy's definitely this guy, you know, and this place is absolutely this place. I did have an idea about that lion creature though. I think it might be like the husk of the I think it's like some sort of zombie version of, or the husk. I think it's more like a puppet or a husk of like Godfrey's lion Siraj or something. It's kind of interesting because you see like a ghost of Siraj on his back, but I think it's probably his buddy that was like so important to him. You've forgotten like 80% of the in-game lore. I just wonder how dependent do you think your enjoyment of the DLC is going to be on the lore? Because Tiny, position 1. Position 1, Tiny. Thank you, darling. I wonder how much of your enjoyment is going to be, you know, pendant upon it. Because I don't know. When I've played the Souls games, I guess Bloodborne, I was kind of into what's going on. But honestly, I was reading a lot into it and be like dissecting the environment and stuff instead of like Googling what the lore was. It's just fun to like read the items. I think if you just look at your item descriptions, you'll get back into it. Oh, they definitely do not show the biggest hype moments, no. As an example, you remember some of the reactions to Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, how they showed some major character getting Norded? The fans were popping off, but Elden Ring doesn't really have or like want to have that kind of thing. Yeah, they're not going to show you like, this is the second phase of this boss fight. They're not going to show you that. They want you to think you beat the boss, and then, oops, now you're fighting phase 3. I think they're going to have a phase 4. So. Okay, but anyone else here for Fantasy Life? Tell me about Fantasy Life. I didn't watch, but the 3DS one was fantastic. Is that one of the games in the Nintendo partner thing? Also, Janpo, I had asked you earlier about your taiko drum thing. And you said there's other adults in it. There's at least one high school student too. That's fun. I'm glad it's mostly like an adult squad. That's cool. And you're all just like, do. It's great. Yeah, I think most folks for Elden Ring are just going to replay the game before the DLC comes out so they can really immerse themselves in it. I'm not about to do all of that. I'm not about to play that 350-hour game again. But I will play the DLC. It's an adorable RPG. I did see something that looked like that in the Nintendo partner thing. I also watched that this morning, too. It was interesting that it wasn't a live stream. It was just the video release. But I did watch that as well. And I was very intrigued. But nothing in it was like, hell yeah. Except they did announce the Ender Lilies sequel, which I know Zifnu was very excited about. You stopped early on Unity Game Plus. Yeah, maybe you'll pick it up again. That's kind of how you're supposed to glean the lore. You almost guarantee a good 60% of the accepted lore of the game is never outright said, but just assumed through various things. I was watching like some shorts, Snake, that was like talking about like the dancing ladies or something. And I'm sure it was from like approved lore specialist so-and-so. But I was like, where are you getting this idea though? Like, a lot of the stuff that I feel like folks are like, oh yeah, this is this in this game. I'm like, well, what do you think? And they're like, there's a small passage here that makes a small reference to this, and this guy has the same color hair, so this is that guy. So it's like, is that guy though? Or why are we saying that this is that? You got very into it aside from knowing what Mikkel looks like apparently, yeah. So, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of FromSoft stuff that like, honestly, it's just for the best that it's sort of like a weird, dazzling experience that is not very concrete. So. We should do one giant NG Plus game through with the seamless co-op mod. Wait, the seamless co-op, could you have like 30 people in it? Because that would be funny. Just us? We should do like Scrimbly Bimbly Squad. Like everyone's just bony and skinny and scrawny and beef jerky boys. We're all running around with sticks and we just beat the hell out of people. Let's become what we hate. You know what I hate in Souls games? When a little shrimpy pink dude beats your brains out with a stick. Because him and his other 6 like goon squad members are beating your brains out. That's what I hate. But what if I became that and we're all just like hitting a guy with it? It's just like killing a millennia with like a stick. You think at last they heard they figured out how to break the co-op cap to basically unlimited? That's so funny. The game would run like garbage. The problem with that is like the difficulty of streaming it. If it looks bad, I wouldn't do it. It was, to be generous, unstable at times. I see. I mean, I could do some sort of crowd control. Oh, the game fell asleep. Crowd control mod for it as well, where it's just like I get so juiced up that, you know, I'm beating bosses left and right. I'm laser blasting all the bosses. Is it based out of Spain? Is that true? This game here? Did you hear that from a YouTuber? Alright, kill him. Give me the goods, buddy. This is a terrifying idea. This Gliok wing? Terrifying. Oh! A Lionel mask. That's what I need. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, sounds fair. Even the face of the Lionel's like so kind of like vaguely humanoid. When you see it from the side, it kind of just looks like a guy. Like it could be any guy. When you see it from the front, it's like, oh, I can see kind of like the lion nose to it, but it would be weird to see the boss's rubber banding around him. Really weird. Well, I can't play Elden Ring until the new stuff comes out because I feel like if I do, I'm not gonna play anything else, y'all. We put so much time into Elden Ring. I think it's time to give other things a little more sight. What is this? Oh, that's like a super duper Gliok. Damn. Oh, this is wild, dude. Yeah, they have that Rogadin nose. Alright, that's all of my booble gems. A crown-like lightning-imbued horn of a Gliok. Attach it to a weapon of vastly increases attack power. What's the next mask? I need it! 5 booble gems. I'll give you this mystic headpiece. That's such a sick headpiece! Can I just steal it? God, I wish you could steal in this game. Remember you could steal in like other Zeldas? And you get your butt beat in half. Sometimes you just want your butt beat in half. I get my butt beat to steal this. Oh no! There's friendly fire. It would end this community. I would be so cross. Okay, here's the wing parts. Where is the... Oh, there it is. I'd be so cross. I'd be like, I can't believe you all killed me! You know, we don't need to get that. We don't need that side of things. We get that when I'm playing golf. We don't need that anytime else. By the way, this Friday, y'all, just keep in mind, it is Resident Evil 2 remake crowd control. So come by. Do I just put it there? Does it go in? Oh, he'll make it go in. Come by, use your channel points, make zombies happen right in front of me, scare the absolute bejesus out of me. Oh, and I have a special mod installed that I'm hoping is gonna work. I was trying to find some sexy Leon mods, but literally the only sexy Leon mod I could find was him literally in like a thong, and there's something, it was not sexy, let me tell you. It was called like Sexy Leon. I'm like, this is not sexy. This is not it. I don't know what this is. It felt really strange. That's what I was looking for, Pyrex, is something tasteful, you know. Do they have the crop top mod? I don't know if they have the crop top mod. Oh, they had I think it was called like Cool Boy Leon. It was really interesting. He had a beanie, he had AirPods in. He had a orange puffer vest and kind of like a crop top thing, and some shorts and some stylish sneakers. And I was like, that's cool. But I didn't know how to get that one to work. The download link looked kind of suspicious. So I was like, I don't want to get a virus on my computer just because I want to have Leon have his AirPods in. Just a thong? The whale tail? No, it was literally just the thong. It was weird. Yeah. Thanks, guessing. I appreciate that. I have been recommended to put my glasses on today. It's a new redemption for the channel. So yeah, it was literally just the thong. I was like, this boy cannot survive a zombie apocalypse when his whole thing is out. It's just out? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so many spots changed his hair though. What is this? What is this? Look at this picture. Oh my god, it's a Nirvana shirt. Does it change his hair though? Because I can't. What is this like? He's got this weird. This weird other hair is so weird for me. Yeah, it replaces an alt costume. Yeah. Replaces an alt costume. They always put him in this like weird, not Leon Kennedy hair. Yesterday you were in a Twitch chat that Loki turned into sex ed. Oh god. What happened, Jinpo? That was intense. You have to spend points. Y'all also have to spend points to get me to drink water most of the time too, and check my posture and stretch and stuff. So I am literally just becoming a Tamagotchi now, Alex. Oh, I see. Just Game Hero. Caelid is kind of based off an area in Spain with a red sky. How beautiful. Love that. I feel like it's probably better than... Like, Spain is probably better than Caelid. Like, anything's better than Caelid. So I'm sure they wouldn't advertise that, like, welcome to this part of Spain. We're just like Caelid, you know. Some guys are being guys to talk about body parts and stuff. And then a guy asked a same level inappropriate question about periods, but people got grossed out because dicks are okay, but not vaginas. Yeah. That sucks. So sorry, Jempo. You and a few other people shut it down by being aggressively factual. There you go. I feel like that dispels a lot of shame. It dispels a lot of like weird attitudes about bodies. Is to be like, no, this is just how this is. This is just facts. Oh. You know. You'd be surprised if there wasn't. If you recall correctly, you need to start a new game to change costume. That is wild. Oh, really? One of the ones I saw was Leon wearing like a skull jacket that was apparently modeled off one from the original. Then it turned into a genuine Q&A about the stuff you always wondered if you don't have periods or a vagina. And then it turned into please wash your butt. That's wild. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Woohoo! And then, oh god, he got an 800-person raid in chat. I was like, oh, hi. Yeah, I'm thinking Spain is much better than Caelid. I think any place will be better than Caelid. Wow, that is quite the event, Genpo. Quite the event. Yeah, but yeah. I'm not stupid as a man. You were born because of a woman, right, Kissing? Yeah. But some folks, I guess, like, feel very estranged on people of other genders, so they're like, it's like mystifying to them. And then sometimes it's disgusting to them, and it's like, well, that's gonna be real hard. That's gonna be real hard for you. Ah, it was Bird, huh? Okay. Late night. Sometimes when you do play a game, a billion times, like Zelda and stuff, then the chat conversation starts to take a turn. I see that. Okay, so on the other hand, Snake Resident Evil 2 does have a save editor, which can change the costume, but it's kind of a pain in the butt, and it's risky, could corrupt the save. Yeah, I don't need that happening. The Soifus map has been updated. They got all these cool sky labyrinths. I gotta check these things out. They seem kind of interesting. But we gotta go to Tarrytown. I think Genpo's gonna be disappointed in me if I don't go to Tarrytown. Where is Tarrytown? Genpo, where is Tarrytown? Oh, this is Tarrytown. This is Toronto right over here. We gotta go to Toronto. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, that's a fight. I can't do that. We gotta go to Terrell Town. I'm gonna explode. I'm heading over there right now, I promise you. Is this it? Oh no, it's over there. Okay, we gotta still keep going. Very strong tarrying vibes. I wasn't sure if it was Tarry as in T-A-R-R-Y or T-A-R-R-E-Y, but then I was like, is it like Tarry? Like when... Well, unfortunately, I have heard that term recently because they were talking about blood in the stool and all that jazz. In the hospital is something to watch out for my mom. And they're like, if your stools are black and tarry, you need to look out for that. You can never find Tarrytown on the map. The first time you went to Zelda's domain in this game, you actually meant to go to Terry's Town. Oops. Oh, Tarrytown, sorry. Not Terry's Town. Again, folks, again. There's a real place in New York called Tarrytown! Folks in Nintendo should go. Set up a little Nintendo world there. Oh? They got a roller coaster out here? That's cool. Roller coaster rides, baby. Oh my god, at the literal last second. That's so funny. I almost splatted. Alright. Here we are in town, ready for the tunes of Tarrytown. Hello there. Oh my, another traveler. Tarrytown has grown quite popular after all. It's thanks to President Hudson. I'm so grateful. Oh. That was cutting extremely close. I really felt like delaying it to the last possible second. No, what are you doing? Why would you do it? Camera's tracking me again. I'm talking about the president of Hudson Construction. He helped build this town. Let's turn these tunes up, dude. Wait, he's right back there. It didn't look like I was cutting it that close to the ground until I angled the camera. Oh yeah, we were like right there. Yes, Link built this town. It was just this guy's idea to maybe build it here, but like, we did this. See that cutout? That's Hudson. Not the real Hudson, of course, but my husband can't always tell. Sometimes he'll greet the sign like it's the man himself. Oh. The president's in the office at the moment. It doesn't happen often these days. You see that all the time, Jeffo? You're like, it's not that close. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, well, it has been a while. My memory isn't what it used to be, but of course I remember you. You look like an idiot. We just met over there, or, well, maybe it was over there. Well, it's nothing for you to worry about. It certainly doesn't worry me. Maybe late. But I'm wide awake. Decided to take a little stroll until it's time to meet my wife. Now then, where will we meet? That's important. Alrighty, so... This is your favorite elementary school sex ed story. You were getting for recess after a lesson on puberty and physical developments, and a boy that was like 9 or 10 walks by you with a very serious thinking face on. You asked him if he was okay, and after a long pause he said, "I'm uncomfortable sitting next to girls now." And you responded, "Yeah, that happens. Does it help at all if I tell you that right now the girls are feeling just as uncomfortable sitting next to you?" And he got more. He thinks some more and he goes like, yeah, a little bit. And he grabs a basketball and he runs off to recess. You can't help but laugh because, like, yeah, we've all been there before. That's funny. Yeah. Like, I like that as well, Alex. That mentality kids have of like, this is a lot. I'm gonna go play with my basketball so I can do something while I'm thinking about this. Yeah. And thank you for the night clown protection just came here. You know, that's the first night clown protection of the night. We learned yesterday that there's no night clowns in hospitals. It's actually a free space. There's like completely sanctified against night clowns. So if you ever go to the hospital, you're okay. But every Home Depot. Oh my God, Jesus God Almighty, scared the hell out of me. Every Home Depot has at least one clown there, but you'll never be able to see them because they're always behind you. They're tracking you. Hello, baby. Oh, her name is Madison. That's cute. Hey, mister, are you finding your papas? He's gone for some long time, but now he's back home. I'm going to be moving soon, so I gotta make sure I play with Papa and everything a whole bunch while I still can. Oh, yeah, is everyone here named something son? Oh, no, they aren't. Oh, look at them together. President Mudson, get him. Oh, that's right, President Budson. Hudson, darling, not Budson. Get him. Get him. I'm pretty sure you had to find a bunch of folks who are named something son, and they would help you, like, establish this town. Kind of like Lisa and Pizzi. Yep, always behind you. Yeah, adults do that too in various ways, but there's this level of, like, I can't deal with this right now that kids bring to things. Yeah, that's weird that they, I think it's interesting they started the lesson right before recess. I guess it's good, because then it gives the kids time to process things, so they're not, like, trying to learn how to count to 12 or whatever, and think about bodies and stuff. They just stand in the power tool section, laughing away. Yeah, if you ever hear laughter at Home Depot, it's time for you to leave. You should go. Just leave your cart and go. Yeah, people named Ruli and Minaria. That people had to be named Sun. You know. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. Dream Homes, the envy of every son. Oh my, excuse me. Do you have business with Hudson Construction? If you need to speak with the president, he and his wife are a little busy right now. Just between you and me, it sounds like there's a bit of conflict in the family. Huh? You see, Hudson and his daughter, oh, her name is Madison. Lovely girl. Anyway. Wait, let me start over. Because of his wife's village customs. Oh, she's a Gyarados, by the way. Her name is Ronson. Hudson recruited her when he built this village. Actually, I think I recruited her when I built this village. Oh, look at me talking about things that are none of my business. And to a complete stranger. Forget everything I said. Let's have a look. Oh, he's so lucky. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. When will I find my own Ronson? Just yesterday when she was talking about it happily, perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand. I know you're worried about Madison moving. But Ari told me that Madison has been acting real cheerful as of late. I do like this guy's face, though. He looks like he should be on a pizza box. There's something like, I would trust this man if he appeared on my lasagna box. You know? I'd be like, okay, buddy. I'm in for a good time. I open up the lasagna and it's good, you know? And Ari told me Madison has been acting real cheerful lately. Can't help but wonder if she's, you know, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, you keep acting like this. It will only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Gyarados. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course, and it's a special journey. And we should do something big for her. Huh? I should put Tiny behind a one-way mirror, so I can't see what Tiny's doing. Oh, that would be very funny if, like, I can't see that Tiny's zooming in or stuff. Y'all would have to tell me, though, you know. If I just covered the light indicator, that would do it. Because I can see when it's, it flashes, like, blue when it's changing, and then it flashes to green when it's in the right position. By the way, Physician 1. Petition none. Position 1. Okay. In retrospect, where you live, the school probably required the parents to sign off on their kids getting sex ed. They separated some of us from the rest to watch the girls' sex ed video. You might have asked if the rest of the class was going to watch the boys' sex ed video instead. Yeah, I wonder. I think they do that, Alice. But, like, I feel like at this point you should just watch both videos. Not just for the sake of, like, covering your bases in case somebody goes on a transition journey later in life, but it's kind of good to know what's going on with, like, everybody else. You know? It's good to know. In case, like, later down the line you have a roommate and they end up having a period, so you don't look at the toilet and you're like, oh, somebody's dying! It's like, no, they're menstruating. That's what's happening. You didn't learn about this? You know? Yeah, but yeah, if enough school districts, parents, and teachers weren't cowards, then yeah, both would be good. It's like, why literally not tell people about how, like, other people do stuff? You know? Oh, for a random stream? Not all the time? Okay. Show them separately to reduce the embarrassment? I guess. But I feel like maybe one day watch one, another day watch the other. You can still keep them separated, but, like, I feel like you should see all that content, though. You know? Well, yeah, because one, God said sex is bad and gross, and two, then the kids could be abused. This is true. Man, I really feel like the kids should just know. The kids should just know. I can't get into it because it'll make me upset. Customer, welcome to the Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you are in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put the rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we are not ready to be open for business. Wait, it's you! Yes, it's me!
Oh.
Look who it is, it sure has been a while. Oh, interesting, they weren't actually showing them separately. Like, maybe not at that point. Oh, do you think they showed them the video that has, like, both stuff in it, but, like, they kept the kids apart so they wouldn't feel embarrassed? That would be great. Yeah, Snake. If people actually bother to teach us stuff, the healthcare industry would be motivated to, like, research things like endometriosis. That would be nice. Yeah. Be cool to learn more about that. Hot take for you, Genpo. You don't think parents should be able to opt out, but you'll never win that battle in America. No. Oh, God. We can't get into it. We really can't get into it, but, like, did y'all hear about that new bill that they're trying to pass? It's literally just, like, policing the internet, but they're like, Save the Kids Act or something dumb like that. And it's like, you gotta upload your government ID to literally every website or something to use it. Holy hell! Like a super invasion of privacy, but they're like, ooh, with the kids. And it's like, it's never about the kids. It's never about the kids. It's like some real weird, let's get all the info we can on you all the time act that's out right now. Yeah. I agree. We super do need to protect the kids. 100%. But the act seems absolutely super not that. It seems way wicked, blown out of control. Man. Ugh. I don't want, like, Target.com or whatever. Twitter. Free pizza for everyone bill. This bill explicitly bombs all countries and bans pizza for the United States. Yes. Exactly. Ugh. So good. So freaking awful. Oh, gotcha. You grew up in a pretty religious area, so you're pretty sure they were not showing it to the kids with parents who didn't allow them to learn about it. Ah! Keeping the children in ignorance about their own bodies is, like, so wild to me, Alice, you know? Exactly, Lurky. It literally is always those people that are like, protect their children! And then, like, a year later, it's like, this person was doing horrible things to children. You know? Yeah, same. Same, Atropule. It's always one of those things where you start sniffing around. You're like... What's really going on here? You know? Thanks to you, Tarrytown is doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. And we have a daughter. Looks just like her papa. Oh, yeah, That's right. She has this weird bowl cut. She has a really weird bowl cut. I mean, a great bowl cut. My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Ugh, sorry, I gotta go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work, Ronson, but don't worry. Try to think of something nice to do for Madison. Madison's Independence. I love that her name is Madison. Oh, we got their profile? Oh my god, look at her face. Look at this look. I know that this is her, like, I'm sincerely listening to my husband who I love so much, but it also looks like she's kind of tired of his nonsense. So funny. But she probably just has that as her resting face. She's probably just like earnestly listening to him. Oh, abs for days. I love this little hip muscle too. So cool. One of your staff members around there quit just Game Hero. He wasn't the most respectful person. Well, good for him. He's not around. Good for you, really. Related but unrelated, Alex. What level of brain rot you are at right now if you're immediately comparing this discussion to major themes and plot lines of the Yakuza game? I think that's great. I think you are very Yakuza pilled, but I appreciate that about you. Yes, more art like this about I just love. Look at the I love the kind of painterly strokes they do. I just love it so much. You can feel the motion of it, you know. Oh, it's so cool. On the left, they have like the character models, and then on the right, they have like a creative interpretation. So great. Also, the idea of sharing your government ID to any and every website you use seems like a gold mine for hackers. Yes, wild. So wild. But yeah, that's why, like, if I get into it, it's gonna make me so itchy. I just know. This dude is so hot. This dude, I mean, this guy. This guy's probably, like, #1 dude in this video game. Which is an easy competition. Now that I say that, that's hard to say, actually. Because, like, Sidon was #1 dude for a lot of folks in Breath of the Wild. But for me, it's gotta be Taro. I'm sure there's a lot of folks into this Birdman, too. But I think it's an easy pick for me. It's gotta be Taro, dude. Rauru is pretty good, too. It's a lot of tummy. He probably loves having his tummy scritched. Stella was, like, going nuts for tummy scritches today. Or, like, she did, like, head scritches. Going nuts for head scritches. She kept looking over at me. Like, I would stop because I'd be like, my arm hurts from scritching your head. And she'd look over at me like, why'd you stop? And then I had to get back to it. You think Rauru suffers from chest not big enough syndrome? I kind of like that he's lithe. Like, I mean, obviously it's so very apparent why I like Taro. I don't need to explain myself, but I kind of love Rauru because, like, he's so long. He looks like when you pick a cat up by the armpits, which you shouldn't do, by the way. You know, I love how long he is. He's so weirdly long. She, same thing. God, I love her outfit so much. I just love the fashion of the Zonai, where they're like, oh, me, I'm gonna wear my crop top napkin. And she's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna wear a bustier that literally only hugs, like, the nip nops and maybe my butt cheeks. And then instead of covering the front bit, I'm just gonna wear, like, a sash. The Zonai folks are so wild. I mean, Arrow is so, exactly attribute. Gorgeous. Like, this is peak fashion, and I just love that it's, if it was like black and white, if they picked more bold graphic colors, I feel like, I don't know, it would pop more, but also it would feel a little too bold. Like, it'd be like, whoa, girl, I can't believe we're wearing that. But because it's all these, like, soft pastel kind of autumnal tones, it doesn't strike as, like, this is bonkers, but, like, this is a bonkers outfit. If you had a cross between Taro and Rauru, oh yeah, I wouldn't stop. I'd be hooting and hollering. My eyes would be like Bowunga Zinga, you know? It's such a deep V that I'm pretty sure it's like, It's not a V, it's just two I's next to each other. It's two L's next to each other is her outfit. And you gotta love Magic Coco. What a nut. Absolute nut. Alright, let's help Madison. This music's great. Where'd she go? She was running around to this beat of sound earlier. You know, here at Hudson Construction, we like to say, it's son and done. And here I am, the president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive, but when it comes to my own child, I feel unsure about things. You have 59 videos left of my Breath of the Wild VODs. I hope you enjoy, and I can't believe I played that much of that video game. That is wild. I mentioned her earlier. We have a daughter named Madison. She's wonderful. All the best parts of me and my wife, Ronson. But Madison is, well, soon she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gyarados Town. The Gyarados have a law that says they can't associate with men until they come of age, you see. It's fine when they're very young, but once they start to become more aware of the world around them, someone comes from Gyarados Town to pick them up. I've been told that for a Gyarados, spending time in Gyarados Town is an honor. It's like a school, it's like a finishing school for girls, you know? It's like a, but also it tells you how to beat ass, you know? It's sleepy time. Good night. You are up so late, Mash. You better sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Long Raru is indeed long. Thank you for hanging out, Mash, and I will see you some other time. Oh, I think somebody had asked what the New Year New Game every Thursday game is tomorrow. It's Yoda Story, or Yoda Stories or something. I don't know. Yoda something. Playing at Star Wars tomorrow, so we'll enjoy that. Madison does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send off, but I didn't realize this would be so hard for me. So I have to listen to me go on and on like that. I should really get back to the job site soon. I want to spend more time with my girl before she leaves, but got a lot of work to do. My wife has her hands full too, what with preparing Madison for the move. She's so busy she can't even take work requests. Mostly, I just wish someone could spend time with Madison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. Okay, I guess that's me. Someone better say Yoda man now, dog. Yeah, they shall. I'm sure. You did this before doing the Lightning Temple, and the whole premise of the questline under the pre-temple context is hilarious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's filled with zombies. Oh my god. Ah! Is that a bokoblin? Oh, that mask. Sorry. It's an honor to see your face with my eyeballs once again. And on such a pretty day, no less. You met with my younger brother Colton, didn't you? I can smell it. He's a bit eccentric, I know. But I hope you'll find it inside your heart to treat him with kindness. Oh, where are my manners? I've yet to greet you properly. Kilton, at your service. Once upon a time, I made goods from monster parts, you see, and traveled all about selling them from my shop. But once I saved up a tidy little nest omelet, I gave that stall to my younger brother. That's why he's in that balloon and not Kilton. Okay. Now I've purchased this plot of dirt land, so I can at last make a real dream I've dreamed. Okay, that is the words that he wrote. Since I was a wee Kilton. Sadly, it seems the president of Hudson Construction is very busy and I can't take my next step forward without him. Still, it's a matter of time before my dream is not a thing stuck inside my skull, but a thing here in this world instead. Oh, God and heaven. I have a question for you. Is that pin secured to his nipple? No. Okay. There's like a bib that extends. It's like a leopard print bib. I thought my man was like wired. I thought my dude was wired. He is not. It for sure looked like that. Hello, Suki ass hero. I think that's affixed to his bib. So what's your dream, dude? You did this questline before even knowing what was going on in the Gyarados regions. You were just as clueless. Wow. I'm sorry about all these yawns, y'all. I wish I could say that I'll stop, but I'm not gonna. I've been yawning all day. But I did stop for a bit, though, when I had some calories in me. So that raisin bread really helped. Oh my god. Is Link's ears moving because of the wind? Or do they just flap on their own? Because it's kind of adorable. It's like little flippy flappies. So cute. Thank you for letting me drink some water. Oh yeah, it's almost sleepy time for me. Put on my moisturizer. This thing is almost as big as my head. This is as big as a Final Fantasy 14 apple. You kill somebody with this. I won't. Probably. The truth is, and this is just between you and me, I've adored monsters ever since I was a wee Kilton. Oh, how strange. This is usually the part where you say, what? Monsters? Disgusting. You are so sensitive to my sensitivities. I know. This dude's a furry, but for monsters. That's basically it. I know. Monsters are violent creatures and despise the world over. That I can't deny. My brother, you are looking at a fellow furry. I'm literally dressed as, like, a bokoblin right now. I'm wearing your suit. You know? Yes, my dad gave me this bottle because my old Twitch bottle that I got from the Twitch Pride campaign was starting to split at the bottom, and I just thought, me cutting my hand open is gonna be such bad TV. Like, I'll end up on, like, Twitch fails or something like that, but I think, like, bleeding out would be bad, especially if it's, like, metal. It could be rusty. I don't want a tetanus shot. So I decided to retire that bottle. So I got this one. I still have my other Twitch bottle that I got for being a partner. But that's in the dish drain right now. This honestly holds way more water. And it's nice to be able to see the water go down. And also it says on the side how much water I'm drinking. So I feel like I'm gamifying my water intake. I'm like, okay, if I just drink 8 more ounces, you know, then I'll be there. How much are you, quote unquote, supposed to have during a day? Because I don't know if that's like, I don't know if they prove that that's right. But it's a good suggestion at least. I know monsters are violent and despise the world over because of it. That I can't deny, but they're also misunderstood. The way everyone hates them without even trying to understand them. Pitiful. Tragic. Big water got to me, yeah. See, that's how they sell less by getting you more. Or whatever it is. What somebody said, attributes, someone said minimalism is big less trying to get you to buy more less or something like that. Depends on a lot of factors. Weight, activity level, true. I think especially as the seasons go on, I'm going to be wanting to drink more Wawas, you know. No blood or death on stream, exactly. It's like literally in my contract that I can't bleed out on the show. But they're also misunderstood, and so I will educate the world about monsters. Once the world understands monsters, they will love monsters. That is my dream. But for my plan to succeed, I require the assistance of the finest carpenter land, Hudson. Hee hee hoo hoo. As soon as Hudson is done with his other business, you may come back. I promise you a monstrous spectacle, the likes of which noted. I wonder if Hudson's gonna be like, yeah, so I'm done with my business, but I'm not. You don't have a zoning permit for this, my dude. I don't know what you are getting going on over here. I wonder if they're not gonna let him do his business here. What? This looks like a habitat. Oh my god, is he gonna make a zoo? I don't know how I feel about a zoo for monsters. I'll put the bokoblin here? Speaking of Final Fantasy 14 apples, you had some grapes the other day that were massive. You should have taken a picture before them. They were the size of cutie. No way. That's nuts. That's outrageous, Snake. Let me pray to the lady for a bit. Probably don't have enough balls. Probably only have 2. Oh, Link's got 3. That's great. Good for Link. He's got an extra just in case. Where is the baby? Is she up in her room or something? Oh, that's the storehouse never mind. Wait, what? The door seems to be stuck and can't be opened from outside. Maybe something is blocking it inside. Interesting. Oh, they were from Aldi's? Love that. My mom typically doesn't let us get any berries or, like, fruits that you eat the skin of that aren't organic. My mom is big into organic stuff. There's Truxin. If you had a chance to talk with President Hudson, I was just out here waiting on my turn to chat with him, but I ended up falling asleep. I came to clear out the zoning devices and ruins that fell all over the workshop. Heard they could use a hand. But I'm tired. I think I'll take another nap before I introduce myself. So I'm betting they weren't organic. Oh, did I tell y'all what the drama is in the gardening world right now? The drama about genetically engineered tomato seeds? Did you stop me if I've told y'all about that? Oh, there's the little babula. Oh yeah, there is drama. Up until this point, you could not buy any genetically modified seeds. Like, you just couldn't. They just weren't available. There's no. So some folks are concerned. They're like, oh, I only want to do organic products. Like, even seed companies would label their seeds like, no GMOs here. And it's just like legally there weren't any GMOs anyway, anywhere for sale. It just wasn't an option for you to buy. So you would never accidentally buy something that's GMO. But the gardening drama makes you want to soil yourself. Okay. Nicely done, Larry. You should just tell that one to my mom. She would love that. But there is now a genetically modified seed available on the market for a purple tomato. So that's a tomato that's been spliced with Snapdragon DNA. So it's purple on the outside and purple on the inside. Sometimes you get a tomato that's like kind of reddish brown. It looks a little purple, but the inside will be red anyway. Yeah. It's like weird. So it's not like this would develop over time. Like this would never happen, Alex. A tomato and a Snapdragon would never cross. So it's not like, we made this quicker. It's like they didn't accelerate or selectively pick like, oh, this tomato looks a little more yellow than other ones. I think I'll breed this one to be more yellow over time. It's like, nah, these two unrelated plants now are mixed. So there's drama about that now. So I don't know what to think about it. I'm not gonna buy a purple tomato because I don't want to eat a purple tomato. But yeah, you think it was like a DRM equivalent, but for seeds. Yeah, it's a little different. It's like, should we be doing this? Should we be crossing Snapdragons and tomatoes? What's the food on that gonna be? Yo, I do remember green and purple ketchup. I remember being so excited for that and then not wanting to eat it at all. There's something about red ketchup that I'm like, yes, ketchup, of course. But like, the purple ketchup and the green ketchup did not look appetizing. I love ketchup. I loved ketchup, at least when I was a kid. I was not down to actually eat a lot of green ketchup. Oh, interesting. Your dad did some kind of work with the ketchup, so you got a ton of it. That's amazing. Did you get sick of it? Yeah, this is, color. Color is supposedly it affects the way you react to food, yeah. And purple was your favorite color at the time. So you probably had a lot of fun at dinner time.
Good morning is Savota. Good day is Savak. And goodbye is...
Saba?
Huh? Don't fight me like that. For a second, I thought you were here to take me away on a big journey.
Oh my god, hold on a second. She has a drawing of Gyarados City. Look at that. You can tell by the square buildings and the women. Amazing. I love it. You were devastated when they ran out of purple ketchup. Did they not speak Gyarados to her when she was a baby? I mean, she's still kind of baby. I'm not really sure how... She is, like, younger. There's a few different models for kids. She is pretty much, like, babiest of baby models that they have. So she might be, like, somewhere between, like, 3 and 6, I'm guessing. I'm guessing she's probably, like, 6, maybe 7. But yeah, maybe they didn't speak Gyarados to her? Like, as an infant, she shouldn't have to be studying if they spoke it to her since birth. Yeah, I guess they just didn't. Yeah, but she was born in Tarrytown, so she may not have had much, like, anybody else to practice with except for her mom, who might have been away on business a lot. You know, her mom is working alongside of her dad, so she may just not have had anybody else. Maybe one of the older women in town, like, or some of the folks in town, like, raised her instead. If it's just making hybrids, you doubt it'll be harmful in any way. It's basically just grafting, but on a genetic level, yeah. It's just really weird. It's really odd. But now the whole drama of it is, like, now there is a reason to specify, like, if seeds are organic or GMO or something like that. Don't know. Some folks are worried that it's going to lead to, like, a lot of biological engineering for food, but that stuff's going to be expensive. I don't think you're ever going to accidentally buy... That is possible, Snake. Yeah. If seeds become invasive, that could be trouble. Yeah. If it becomes invasive, imagine if we make the next kudzu, you know. The next, like, invasive vine plants. Because tomatoes are indeed vines. It'd be awful for it to be like, oh, another trumpet vine? Oh god, that'd be terrible. As long as both were edible, maybe it's safe. Allergies are a thing, so yeah, they should identify what plants go into it for sure. You wouldn't want to cross, like, a strawberry with a tomato to get, like, a really dense skinned tomato, and then, like, people who are allergic to strawberries eat it, and they're like, but I'm not allergic to tomatoes. Yeah. It's wild, isn't it? So that's the current drama right now. I think there was another piece of gardening drama that I heard about. Can't remember it. That was the one that stuck out to me. Oh, the other piece of drama was, like, this report from a UK newspaper that was like, home gardening is like worse for the environment than corporate agriculture. And I was like, shut the hell up. I don't want this. Just shut up with that. Whatever metrics you're using to measure that is wrong and stupid, and I don't care. There is no way. That's so wrong and stupid. I read the article and I'm like, no, I don't like your selective cherry picking of what you're defining as, like, bad for the environment. So I really don't think so.
Don't fight me like that. I'm doing all this studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too.
Oh, listen to this, Genpo. Everyone is going to learn Gerudo in this village.
So I made it my mission to memorize as many words as I can. Would you like to learn some words too, Misso? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm gonna give a lesson to Granny Minari. You should come too.
A budding linguist. We love to see her passion for her language has been ignited. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Snake. I'm hoping there's going to be regulations and stuff about it. Yeah. Because also, I know some genetically modified crops, such as wheat and corn, respond differently to, like, herbicides and stuff. So they spray, like, wheat with herbicides to dry it. But if that was a necessary step in harvesting something, I wouldn't want everybody in my neighborhood spraying Roundup to, like, get their tomatoes off their plants, you know? It's weird. It's weird for genetically modified stuff. But again, I don't have to put it in my backyard if I don't want it. Thank goodness.
After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm gonna be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it.
Okay, I speak pretty good Gerudo, I think. Oh, I'm so glad she's, like, learning this language. Also, a lot of the people in Gerudo Town speak Hylian. They'll just say Savsaba or, like, Savak and all that stuff. Maybe to each other. Maybe they speak Gerudo, they speak, like, Hylian to me because I'm, like, this boy that they want to impress. But maybe to each other just, like, rattling off Gerudo behind my back. Who knows? I love the music of this town. So, Genpo, is this why you were dying for me to get to this town, by the way? Is the linguist stuff?
Granny Manawi Savota. Oh my, you're in such a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson? Of course, and it's a special occasion because a new student is joining the class. Okay, pay attention, Miss Granny Manawi. It's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz.
Oh, this is not at all why? Well, we're about to wrap up for the night in like 10 minutes, Genpo. I gotta figure out why. You always run to the impression that the Gyarados language is effectively Hylian with some differences, or maybe Hylian is just Gyarados with some differences. Yeah, you're probably right. They might have like it might be like your own special twist on it, like an accent or a variation or something, a regional dialect, indeed. Yeah.
What is the Gyarados word for granny? Granny is, what is it?
Vava. I bet it's Vaba.
Ding, ding, ding. That's right.
It just felt right. Like Baba? Like Baba feels like a grandma name. Yeah. You thought of it as a like different dialect, different vocab for some stuff, like soda and pop. What do y'all call it, by the way? It's soda here. It's soda here. Oh yeah, UK America stuff for sure.
You're doing really good. Maybe you've done this before? Oh, yes, Baba. It was on the tip of my tongue. But, well, there's one more Gyarados speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know? Well, it's how they talk in Mama's town. So if every son could talk like that here, then Mama wouldn't be so lonesome, right?
She's doing it for Mama? Oh yes, Baba is the Japanese word for old lady, yeah. She's doing it for her Mama. The child is too good.
I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I got it. Papa's always so busy, I'll make it my mission to help him with his work. I'm gonna go to ride the rail car to the job site.
Girl, not unless you have a hard hat.
Where he does all his work.
You do sort of have a problem with the company owning a gene for GMOs, because horizontal gene transfer can occasionally occur. So people might get sued because a neighboring field has GMOs. Does that happen, Alice? Does that happen? Whoa. Interesting. You wonder because they even talk to each other in Hylian. As seen in Breath of the Wild when you eavesdrop on a conversation for a side quest to get a recipe for a drink. Part of me thinks the Gyarados language in this age might be dead as a conversational language, but the terms are still used as the traditional rights. It's possible, yeah. Because I feel like there's probably a huge press for the women to speak the common tongue. Like all the Gyarados people, because the Gyarados folks have to leave the town to find, you know, someone, unless they... I don't know if there's Gyarados lesbians, but there should be. But anyway, the Gyarados gals that want to go find a guy have to leave the town because there's no guys in town. Technically, I guess. So they have to learn the language that is most common everywhere else. Do we ever see... I mostly see Gyarados with Hylians. Do we ever see Gyarados with, like, the rock dudes? Or the fish folks? Or, like, a bird? I wish. Monsanto will see the heck out of anyone for everything. Ugh. Even the hieroglyphics written in town are the Gyarados alphabet, but translate into Hylian words. Interesting. Yes, I bet the language merged with Hylian. Just like how English decided to Katamari roll up a lot of stuff. You know, maybe.
Oh, Madison, she has had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mom and papa's legs, not working up a sweat to try to make sure that you're happy. And again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride.
Haggy, huh? Haggy? You think there's been a case of it yet, but it is a possibility you could be sued because your seeds got contaminated with GMO genes. Oh my god. From previous season. That's awful. Hate that. Hope that never happens to me. Man, I just want to grow some cool... I'm thinking about putting 2 fruit trees in the backyard, a minimum. 2 big old fruit trees. I want to put them on the lower level. Where right now it's just like walking space, but it's like crabgrass down there. I'm sick of it, dude. It always gets so tall. So I figure 2 big shady like apple trees. The one negative thing is we have a lot of wildlife in the backyard. So I could very well just find a raccoon living in that apple tree. I don't know. But it's worth a try. Do raccoons climb fences? Maybe I need a fence. They'll probably do anything to get to food. A lot of GMOs require a lot more water or are more susceptible to pests, which encourages the farmer to buy Monsanto stuff to kill the pests. Of course. Ugh. Raccoons will climb anything. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that, Lurky. I did watch a raccoon climb like the 100-year-old pin oak in the backyard. So yeah, I'll probably climb any damn thing to get to some apples to sit in my tree, get fat on apples. I would do that too. I would sit in a tree and get fat on apples. Kidding me? I could get paid for that. Yeah, raccoons can do anything, including giving the peace sign, as we learned from Manny. Hello, Ninja. Oh, Ninja, I won't stop. Hold on, we got 7 more minutes. I was gonna wrap up early, but here I am, Ninja. I'm gonna keep playing. Whoa there, want to use a real car? There's a fee for that. You're free to use it once you pay up. A fee? A fee? Real car repairs secret caretaker. Hey, okay. I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. I gotta hurry up and find some sucker to... Huh? Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use a real car that'll collect from you. 20 rupees? Do you know how much stuff I could buy with 20 rupees? At least one of my shirts. You jerk. That's shirt money. God. What if I just take your creepy rock for you? Very good, you're all set. Yes, profit, profit. I'm gonna throw you off this wall. It's real simple, give it a whack to start or stop it. You're free to use it as you please now. What's up with your rock? You're using this rock? I found it buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. That big rock that's bigger than you? Must have been 100 pounds. Must have been 120. If you're interested, I would sell it to you for 100 rupees. Not on your life. How about 80 rupees? Can you go lower? Rock for sale quest. Hey, what are you doing? Do you want an eggplant for what you're excited for? You're confident I'm gonna find it. You can eggplant it? Go ahead. Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Why is this dude in this town? Look at that thing. It's basically just a real big piece of flint. I'd call 50 rupees more than a fair price. But I already said an absolutely fair price, and he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. Give it to him, girl. What do you say? It's a real deal at just 50 rupees. Oh, I guess I'll take it. Oh, my brother loves doing that, Ninja. My brother loves doing it. Okay, it's locked behind another Cherry Time quest. It won't be available until you finish something else first. Gotcha, Tempo. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, my brother loves melting Oreos in milk. Make a little Oreo pudding. He does that for a lot of things. Like, he'll get cookies and he'll just put them in a bowl and cover it with milk. So... I do like the dunking of the Oreos, but I like it to have a little more texture to it when I'm eating it. He's actually going to buy this weird rock I found. It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. It's definitely a very valuable rock, so you've made a wise purchase. And now this rock belongs to you. No against all that money I saved up to dye my shirt. Now I don't even have... I need $2 more to dye a shirt. I'll place it in the back for whenever you're ready to take it home. I should have just grabbed that thing, for Pete's sake. Alright, well. Where do I take this thing? I'm sorry for the big yawn. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, it's not bleeping and blooping. It's not doing the shiny thing yet. Oh, there's the baby.
I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site and help him get his work done, but that guy won't give me permission unless I pay him.
Ah, when you came here, this was your first time finding a green rock, so it's just this. Cool.
I never had to pay until he took over. Guess I'm gonna have to hop on the rail car without him noticing. How am I gonna do that by myself? I need someone to cover his eyes or something.
Interesting. Well, there is a fourth there. go, darling. Go on. You can go now.
Did you do that? I'm kind of nervous about it, but I trust you. I'll run straight there.
I wonder if I could have done that and skipped paying him. Oh, the ad break is running. Position 1, Tiny. Tiny, position 1. Thank you, Tiny. I'm sorry the ad break is running. I was gonna wrap up a little early, but since Ninja just got here, I want to give a good long show. It'd be fun if you could attach it to his face. That would be great.
My mission was a success. Yay, I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off.
Also, this thing should have, like... Don't you think this thing should have, like, braces around the side of it? Like a railing?
He's gonna be so happy to see me. Thank you for helping me with my mission.
Yeah, Tiny, I'm just trying to be polite while I'm yawning. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get over there? Oh, maybe this. That's fine, I guess. The child cannot do that herself. It is most certainly not OSHA compliant, for sure. Interesting. Oh, let's put some stuff into this stuff. Let's put some things into these things. Gotta go to the bottom thing. Alrighty, let's... I think you hold these? There is water below, this is true. So like, it's gonna die. But what if they can't swim, Snake? Or just drown? I wonder if I'm gonna get those little scooter dudes. Oh, did I just blow this guy's mind? That's what this thing is? There's Zonai devices in this thing? I guess he didn't have their materials to crank that stuff out. It was rankling to see that thing and not be able to get the stuff inside. Thanks for figuring that out. Even so, yes, I think it's actually possible to be... This is possibly a truly amazing discovery, possibly. And contraptions like this have only shown up in other places other than Tarrytown. Kakariko Village, south of here has one. And there's one at Dig Dog Bridge near the entrance to the Gyarados region. Could it be that the types of Zonai devices in each are different? This requires answers. I've got to investigate the contraptions, but I feel the need to ceremonially award you for your big discovery. Here's a plant I grabbed out of the ground. I guess. You have committed atrocities here, Snake? What have you done? This has never been seen before, this flower that I have 20 of. There's a research plan. Thank you. Goodbye. Give me my flower and get out of my face so I can go pick up my gotcha stuff. There we go. Secrets within. Complete. Alrighty. What's going on over here? Has this guy got a cool hat? Oh, he's just got a regular one. Okay. I thought he had a cool hat. And I like that this Goron is like real chill about it. He's like, oh, you can use this thing for like whenever. It's free. Whereas the other guy's charging you 20 bucks per. Oh, that would have been great if he was investigating that because he's a member of the Yiga clan. Where's Mr. Hudson? Where's the baby? Well, good night, Morphinius. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And Rex! I love these Zonai contraptions. They are so cool. It's so much fun to just build like a big, dumb, stupid thing with them. So great. Rex, would you like a Whisper of the Ocean card so we can find out what the ocean would like to say to you? Okay, you don't have to track. Okay, stop tracking, Tiny. Tiny, position 1. Tiny, position 1. Not my hand, Tiny, stop. I'm just trying to stretch. Tiny, position 1. Get you Whisper of the Ocean card, Rex. You live for what the ocean says to you. It's why you carry the magic conch with you. Very smart. Don't track feet. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do I have one of those little Roombas in my thing? I don't think I have a Roomba thing yet. I'm so sad. I need those little Roombas. Rex, thank you so much for the 46 months. That is a huge amount of support. What was your favorite, like, do you have a weird thing you ever made with the Zonai devices, Rex? It's time for you. It's time. It's time for you to let your personality shine, okay? At some point. Stop it. Position 1. Tiny position 1. He's on break. He's like, it's 9:03. I'm clocking out. You have to let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are, Rex. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through, okay? Somebody might have told you to hide your light under a bushel. Don't be doing that. I just can't with this tracking. Petition 1. That worked. Okay, great. Anyhow. We're gonna find Mr. Tarry down over here. Oh, there he is. Let's take up camp right here and we'll pick this up next time, shall we? Yeah, it's time to embrace your inner jellyfish, Rex. There we go. Yawn away so that they don't see this hand covering my face. Alrighty. It is time for the end of the night. I'm very eepy. It is sleepy time for me, y'all. I had a great day gardening outside. I did about 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes of gardening. I'm not really sure. I think that has led me to be very sleepy. So I need to wrap it up for the evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Yoda Stories, which is recommended by Kineas, one of our community members. I'm playing a new game every Thursday. Every Thursday. We've played a whole bunch of them. You know, Cult of the Lamb is coming up soon. That's going to be fun. It's a good community game. But let's see who is on this evening. Oh, that side order Splatoon 3 thing is on. That's fun. That's like that's, the Splatomata. That's what it looked like. Near Splatomata. So